Gang.
Gang. Yeah. 420. Yeah. Yeah. I just might come walk you there with a cover, man. Set up my life, so don't mind if I show my creep in the car. We gon' make sure you motivated. Yeah, all this shit in my pocket, what you mean I supposed to say? I need it all, I ain't talking about the grocery bag. Be my son like a motherfucking Zodiac. That nigga clutching for fun, bitch, blow your game. Told her I ain't tryna fuck, I'ma blow you back. You wanna fight something like with the shoulders? I just caught out black and I ain't even noticed that. Yeah, I still clutch on my still like I'm out. We still like an instrument, then we gon' clap. We still in the streets every day like we travel. I slap the shit out of she called me about. To the top like a loud. Got smoke like about. I like to 4-5, thick Glock and shoot fast. Pull up, turn the bitch to a fucking disaster. Yeah. I'm speaking fast like a motherfucking pals. Yeah, look at my chain, it's cold. Allow out here for a P, now she called me a mouse. Yeah. First nigga paid, get sent to the ER. Caught me a bin here, now I can't see. Nigga say he want smoke, so I gave him a free guard. These nigga pussy, they something like a sweet talk. I'm saying gorilla, that's something that we are. If little mama with it, then I turn to a C-shark. Make nigga turn to a C-shark. We got all the smoke. We got all the smoke. Pull up and you know that we ain't doing no fucking talking, ho. 420 band the gang, you know we love to shoot shit often, ho. The shit ain't about no money, just be quiet, the fuck you talking for? Who that is over there? Quavo. I come walk your ass down with a Draco. Big ass stick like DB from Halo. OCT, yeah, I want queso. Say you want smoke, say so. Shit like a coke can, Fago. You got a gun for what you ain't spray, ho. 420 post on the block like Lego. Yo, walk your way down, no, I'm not with that talk. Big hole in the head like a motherfucking dog. Got meds in my cup, but I ain't even cough. Yo, don't play with 420, they shoot shit often. His mama crying out his face in the coffee. He turning me cold, Stone Cold Steve Austin. How about the con and big at the spot? Shouldn't gave it a dick, now the liver be stalled. You know when you speak on 420, it's cautious. Yeah. Better yet, bitch, we sending shots out of Uber. I'm too old to be the game, we won't do no recruiting. Shut the block down, I'ma come through and shoot. With D-Long get clipped and we shoot him to move. Pull up in the vert, I'm not fucking with who. You put him on the shirt, bitch, you know how I do it. Yeah, bitch, you know how I do it. Beat her back up, she gon' let me record. Tell him gotta pop out, I'ma slide when I'm bored. Yeah, bitch, you know I'ma blow it.
Gang. 420 gang, man. 420 gang. Get the likes up. Y'all. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all a double feature tonight, man. We gonna do a double feature with 420. Get the likes up, y'all. We gonna do one more.
420. Hey, yeah, be 420 shit.
Get the likes up.
Take your lead. Pussy, take your lead. Sing yellow tape. To the face, yeah, shots to the face. Sing yellow tape. Yeah. Hey, JD, shots to his face, crime scene, yellow tape. Yeah, I smoke like a vape. If it's broke, I'm getting cake. I walked in with the stick. I'ma let the bitch hit. If it's a problem, get it fixed. Quavo up and he don't miss. We gon' bust her fucking head. Nigga, pussy, duck and scared. Come flip the block with nothing said. Bitch got top, yeah, she got head. Couple shots to the leg. Tell me how you wanna play it. Nigga, this up on 420, I'ma put the bitch to bed. Hey, put the bitch to bed, boy, you know that you a hoe. Ain't no nigga give me shit, I got the shit up off the floor. The way I shoot the sticks, bitch, I should've went pro. 420, if I smoke that shit that make these niggas choke. I'm on that drink, I'm on that gas. We left some stanky in the grass. Pussy bitch can't get no pass, she come the way and that's his ass. Shit you rapping, bitch, you trash. This don't end up like the last. He was dreaming for a future, so I left him in the past. This 420 gang, you body, put your ass up in the bag. You out here sticked up with no money, bitch. Who the fuck your dad? Throw that pistol for nigga who argue. No, I lost some shots, no, I'm not finna argue. Pull up with that stick, flame, spark. I pull up with that bitch, you know I'm gon' park you. I say, bitch, I been poppin', yeah, bitch, I been poppin'. If you don't use your fucking brain, we gon' bust your fucking knock. Gon' put him to sleep, ayy, rocket up on the beat, this bitch knockin'. Get on my way unless you gon' start. I went to the face with this big ass rocket. Hey, it came up out the dome, hell nah, I don't right. When I catch a nigga head, bitch, you know it's on sight. I might fuck up on that hoe, but then again, bitch, I might. Why you actin' for them views, you know you ain't about that life. Bitch, I'm lit like a light. Bitch, I'm high as a kite. Bitch, I put up with the stick. Hell, nah, I ain't finna fight. Boy, bitch, he like the tight. Debo Scotty, Marlo Mike. Bitch, I'm slime, fuck away for don't get no fuck, be wrong or right. Hey, so 1 minute, gang baby. BGD, gang related. Big boy Glock ain't got no say. Say that football stop, boy, you should've been a lady. Look at that motherfucking chain, slavery. Went off the block after they re-erase. I'm gone off the ops, you know that I'm fake. I walked in the home before he made it. 20 gangs, 6 shots to face. Every day we beating case. I had to stop fucking with niggas on race. My pocket, they getting a little bigger. Chase. Put that shit on the nation. Bitch, I put that shit on the nation. Hey. I be stitching like the Navy, bitch.
Gang. All right. All right. All right. It's the king. Too loyal, no. I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Ayy. All right, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up. Get the likes up in the building, y'all. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man, what's going on in these YouTube streets, man? Let me tell y'all. It's been a journey I've been on. You know, the past couple months. It's been a big journey I've been on. Today I had a conversation on Instagram Live with Real Tune TV. I know y'all know who that is. It was me. It was shout out to Just Say No to Skull. He was in the building, you know, but it started off with me, Rainwater, and Real Tune. Me, Rainwater, and Real Tune. We're having a debate about a lot of things that's been transpiring on my channel and a lot of things that have been going on my channel. And in the debate, Rain starts lying again. Like y'all know how many lies we've called Rain in over here, right? So Rain says to me during this debate, uh, he says to me that this never, so he said something never happened on my channel. Now, who remembers when, follow me, you know I speak in code over here. Who remembers when Down Count, or we just call him Count, was on my show, and then we were doing something, and all of a sudden Count comes in the chat and he's like, hey, yo, bring Rain back up. Bring Rain back up. Bring him back up. I know he know my face, man. He know me. We all, everybody's looking like, what the hell is going on right now? Like no one knew what was going on. All of a sudden, Rain comes back up and they look at each other. He's like, yo, you remember me? And Rain like, who are you? And dude is like, I put that call into Mexico. And we all are looking at each other like, what are y'all talking about? Then Rain is like, oh, yeah. He mentioned a name on this platform, which opened up a new door. Y'all remember the name. You know what I'm saying? You remember the name. If you follow my channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then he's like, oh, yeah, okay. And then they're like, we need to do business together, blah, 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 blah. And we all sitting around like, what was that? And Rain is like, that never happened. I'm like, bro, you do realize it's on one of my episodes. It really happened. I got the video right there. He's like, that never happened. I'm like, bro, that definitely happened. Rain, why do you lie so much? So I'm like, okay, bring Sko up. Sko comes up there. Sko is like, fam, like that really happened. Like I talked to Sko after we got done with his Instagram live. He's like, I don't know why that nigga was lying, bro. I don't know. He definitely was on the show and that definitely happened, but I don't know why that nigga be lying like that. He's a habitual liar. He's a habitual liar, a pathological liar. That dude would just lie until he can't lie anymore. I don't know what's up with dude. Hold on. All right. I don't even know who you are. What the hell you talking about? But all right. Yeah, you sent it over to Tune. All right. Oh, you sent it. Thank you. Because I got a message today and I didn't even listen to it yet. But he told me to play it for Rain. He said, play a message for Tune and Rain. I'm gonna play it for y'all because I haven't heard it yet.
Rainwater, nigga. Hey, you know your niggas and my niggas been talking behind the scene, my nigga. So keep my name out your mouth, my nigga. You can be on Tune's site, bro. Nigga, I'm in Mexico right now, my nigga. I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't trying to catch no flights back right now, bro. Keep my name out your mouth, my nigga. I know you ain't gonna testify. I know nigga took the plea. Shit, nigga. It's over, my nigga. Just don't. Just keep my name out your mouth, bro. I'm watching you right now, bro.
I told you they're watching you. So something is going on. That's what this is about today. Is somebody talking or is this over? Is somebody talking or is this over? Because I got documents in my phone from I'm hold on. You see that USA sealed. These are sealed documents. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna break this down for y'all. All right, so check this out. Devin, D, whatever y'all want to call him. Dev, we'll call him Dev. Dev he took a plea deal. The plea deal is not for the murder of Mo3. He took, some weapons and some drug charges. He took some weapon and some drug charges. He took a plea deal. He took a guilty plea deal for these. Now, as you get, I actually got felony facts over here, and I'm looking up all this stuff that I could look up on why this document gets sealed at a certain point. And as you see, I got the documents there. I'm looking at them. I got documents all over the place, and then it says the court has restricted access to this document, so you were unable to retrieve it. Unable to retrieve it. So the person, that was sending me this, they ended up telling me these documents. As you see, he took a plea deal. He definitely took a plea deal. But when you're looking at the plea deal, it starts telling you stuff. Then all of a sudden, it just seals. The court would not put out any more information about what's in his plea deal, about what he is going to testify to. It's not telling you that. It's sealed. So the trial is about to start. You got people leaving the country. Y'all tell me what the hell is going on. You just heard the cryptic message sent. Well, you know who it was to. So there was a cryptic message there. I want to know what y'all think about this because, like I said, Dev is going to court. He's pleaded guilty to some charges, but I didn't see a guilty plea for a murder charge. I saw a guilty plea for some weapons and I saw a guilty plea for weapons and drugs, but that doesn't mean he's not taking a guilty plea for this. I don't know. They sealed the documents. They will not allow you to look at them anymore. So the courts have they've sealed it. So you can't even get access to look inside of it anymore. You can't even get access to it anymore. So I want to know what do y'all think? Do y'all think he's gonna talk? Y'all think you think someone's talking while they're locked up, or do you think this is over? Because he's saying it's over, it's done. As long as you keep it like that, it's done. So I'm reading between the message. Yep. I do remember that. I remember everything that happened over here. I don't think certain people come on the platform and remember the lies that they told me. Somebody talking. I don't know. Is somebody talking? I think something mind blowing is about to happen in this case. I'm getting the vibe something is about to explode in this case. You heard someone say I'm in Mexico, but you remember him coming on my platform and saying I made a call to Mexico. They kept mentioning Mexico, and me and Sko were just looking at each other like, "What are you talking about? What's going on here? Do y'all have beef? Do y'all know each other?" I don't know either one of you people. I just know one person because they came on the platform to promote an artist, and everyone knows who I'm talking about. They came on the platform a few times. They were promoting an artist they were working with, and I didn't know anything other than that. That's just what I knew from one person, and the other person I knew is the manager of Melvin Noble. That's the only other person I knew. And I didn't even know you. I just knew you to be that person, and I knew the other person to be another promoter, another manager. I don't know. I was confused. I don't know what you two have with each other. I don't know how y'all know each other. I'm unaware, but I do feel like he came on the platform. I think both of y'all are known liars. I think it's safe to say both of you lie a lot. So I mean, I don't think I'm assassinating characters. I just think that we've caught. Let's just say this: we've caught both of you in several lies. So how credible your word is or his word is, I don't know at this point. I don't know how much weight either one of your words hold right now. So I just know that you two did have a weird moment, and I felt during that moment you should not be talking about this on my live. The name that got mentioned opened up another can of worms. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of weird stuff has just been transpiring, and I'm trying to understand what is everyone's relationship to each other. What is everyone's relationship to each other? Because I'm looking at some documents that are sealed. Is Devin talking? I posted it on my Instagram. If you go follow me on my Instagram, I posted some of the paperwork on my Instagram, and I post the rest of it. I can do things freely on Instagram that I really can't necessarily do on YouTube, but Instagram allows me to do a lot more. He said Mo3 is in Mexico. I don't know, brother. What's going on in 2021? What's going on with the little word emoji in the middle? All right. I'm gonna let y'all up. We're gonna talk about it. I want to know what everybody thinks about this. I want to know, do y'all believe somebody's talking? Why do y'all think that these documents have been sealed? What do y'all think about this rain lying all the time? Do y'all think that this is, I don't know, man. I want to hear. I want to hear from my people because I think some weird stuff is going on here. I think a lot of weird stuff is going on in this case. Then I just see another cryptic message that was put out by we can just call him Seven. He puts out something to say, I don't need nobody around me. It ain't nothing personal. I'm gonna just show y'all how much better I can be without fake love and distractions. Watch this. That's what Seven put out right before I go online. Someone sends me this. He said, I don't need nobody around me. It ain't nothing personal. I'm going to just show y'all how much better I can be without fake love and distractions. Watch this. So, we got a few things on the menu to talk about today. We got a few things on the menu that we need to talk about, guys. All right, I'm dropping a link. All right, there it goes right there. It's a StreamYard link. Click the StreamYard link. Click the StreamYard link. I'm gonna pin it at the top of the chat. It's a StreamYard link. You click that link, put your email in, put a username in. That's how you can call up to the show and talk to me. Let me know how y'all are feeling about this. Do y'all feel like these documents are sealed because he's gonna take the rap for everything? Huh. That's interesting too. Could he be right there in Dallas, Texas, but saying I'm somewhere else? That's interesting. Is there about to be a move made on someone, or is there something that's about to go? Is there something that's about to happen right before our eyes, guys? That's the way I'm feeling. Something is about to happen in this case. Something big is about to happen. That's the vibe I'm getting. I feel like the cryptic messages from everyone to one another, the phone calls I've received behind the scenes. I've been told to take videos down. I've been told, you know, keep my name out your mouth. I've been told, what I'm saying, hey, I think I know where you at, man. I've been told some things behind the scenes that have all been recorded, by the way. Everything has been recorded. All the all the cryptic messages, the threats, everything has been documented. and recorded. So yeah, just know that if you're not showing your face, I'm not gonna bring you up because of some things that have happened. We got to be showing our face. It'd be too many trolls. So if you're not showing your face, or if you're not a regular that I don't know, I have to know who you are. If you're not showing your face, then I'm not bringing you up.
Hey, what's up with it, bro? It's a lot of people involved in this case, so that's why they sealed the shit. Anybody that ever been to jail before know that shit. I'm gonna tell you what though, in a couple more months, the feds gonna go pick up a couple more people, man. They don't want basically they don't want the right hand to see what the left hand is doing, man. So that's why they sealed that shit. In a couple more months, they gonna go pick up a couple more known names. I'm out of this piece.
Say, hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Do you think Devin was the one? Do you think he's talking?
Man, it ain't only him. All of them talking, bro. It's the feds. Them niggas ain't trying to do no time, bro. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas is talking. They just don't want more bloodshed. That's why they ain't putting it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why everything is sealed up. But once everybody start going to court and shit, you gonna see. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. In a couple more months, they gonna go pick up a couple more rappers, my nigga.
So you think this is gonna be a RICO?
Oh yeah, it's coming, my nigga. See the feds, they ain't like the state. They don't tell you, oh yeah, we about to come and get you, nigga. They just come and get you. Them niggas better enjoy that money. They better get their dicks up because they going down.
Hey, watch out with the profanity.
My bad. But yeah, they going down, my nigga. They better enjoy it while they can.
Already, man. I appreciate you.
All right, Kansas City, Missouri.
All right, pack it up, big dog. I don't know if he was a little inebriated or what, but yeah. Talk to me, Tasha.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good? Talk to me.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Talk to me.
This is my first time joining StreamYard. I'm just kind of
Okay.
like just paying attention to everything, and I agree with what the last person who joined said. I just feel like it's a lot that is going to unfold, and a lot more people are going to be arrested, and we just have to watch it unfold. We don't know when it's going to hit, but yeah, I agree. Like it's too much stuff being put out for us. The evidence, like we've seen a lot of evidence, but it's more as more people get on live and speak. I mean, they're kind of like basically building cases for themselves, actually. So,
I appreciate you. All right. So, do you feel like it's gonna be a RICO effect? Do you think he's talking?
I mean, it could be, but like you say, it's sealed. But he's facing other charges right now. Could be working out a deal, so that
Oh
he's.
no, the deal's already made. They already
Oh, the deal is made.
it says
Uh,
he's entering to go to for that plea deal. But
yeah,
what the
I feel like
details of that plea deal, or they started sealing it. They told like he definitely is going. He plead guilty to a gun charge and a murder. I mean not a murder, a gun charge and drug charge, I believe, but it did not have murder on there.
but the gun charges is related to this case or something different.
It's sealed. I can't see anything
Okay.
beyond that.
Well, I'm gonna say yeah, because you know what, people say this and that, but when you're put in that situation and you're facing like, you know what I'm saying, hella time, even if they're just scaring you, just standing down, having nothing on you, I feel like yeah, he gonna talk, and not gonna lie, most people would, when they're in that situation. Everybody who's in the street does not necessarily go by street code when they start putting that time on you. Just being honest.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you for calling in.
Thank you.
All right. Pack it up, sis. Much love though. Talk to me.
Right, so what it do, man?
What's good, big
I
dog?
really want to let people know. Just now, Lucci went back to jail, right? That's because he was out on bond. You first have to be arrested so that so they can take the charges they have to you to the DA.
Yeah.
If nobody is arrested, there will be no RICO charge. And
Yeah.
if that man is guilty, he's gonna work plea deals. Once the state of Texas get a conviction, they don't want nobody else because they got to move on to the next case. You know how many people is in loose third? You know how many people are in the federal people just waiting on court dates? They're not going to make this the main thing. Once they get a conviction of that man, this case is over. There will be no RICO because you would already have to have the rappers that everybody is quote, quote, working, that's waiting to get picked up. They would already have to be arrested so that they could take the evidence and submit it to see if they would even want to consider it being a RICO case. So long as these guys plea out, which they will, because they already got the gun, they already got the bullet that was inside of Mo3 matching the person with the gun. It's like his hands are already up. I'm the person. I'm going to work out the best for me. If I got to do 30 years, as long as I don't get the death penalty, they're going to work out a plea deal because he's already talking. He's already working out a plea deal for himself. So the RICO, it will not come. People testifying will not happen because once he say, I want to do a plea, that's it. For him cooperating, for him telling the truth, they may give him so many years that they don't want to disclose right now because it could be a number that he can do and he'll be back home in about 15, 20 years. It happens all the time. If you cover cases, the police just got 10 years for and she was a police killed Brighton John right there. She only got 10 years. The state of Texas want convictions more than they want numbers. As long as they get the conviction, it's a wrap. So I want everybody that really don't know nothing about court to stop jumping and saying, oh, the RICO coming, the RICO coming. Who's the RICO coming for? There's no evidence on nobody and nobody has been arrested. So you can't have a man plead and he's guilty and then you round up other people for what case? The case is done. There is no RICO. So I just think people hear these words, they hear people say it every day, they hear it on other people's lives. They've been hearing RICO, RICO. Oh, the RICO coming. And I'm from Kansas City. Come on, man. That boy know better than that. I'm living in the D now, but he done seen too many people from the city come back home after doing so much time. That's Killer City. You know how many murders go on in the city? He should know better than that. He needs to stop being fanned out with all these speculations and keep it real and know. As long as that boy plea out, do his time, case over. And that's a wrap. They ain't even charged the other dude with murder. He might do 7, 8, probably 10 years max.
You talking
for
about
him.
you talking about KW?
Yeah, I don't do no names. All I do is just speak facts because I feel like people don't know facts. They just know what they hear and what they read in the chats. And then they already, you got to realize, was not fans of the other person who's not here no more. So they want to keep waiting, wait on the other person, wait on the other person. Them other people would already have to be locked up and they would already have to be out on bond. Lucci was locked up. Lucci got out on bond. Then he went back to jail for the case that they charged him with. They didn't come pick up Lucci. They got him first, then they let him out. So I ain't gonna hold up your show, man. I just want people to have some type of knowledge of what they're agreeing on rather than just keep saying stuff that don't make sense.
All right. I appreciate you. Pack it up, big dog. Thank you for calling in. Talk to me. Okay, I'm not sure what you got going on there. It's a black screen. Talk to me. Talk to me.
What up, Rex?
What's good? Talk to me.
Shit, man, I was just sitting there, man. I've been following the Mo3 shit since it happened. You feel me? And I hear everybody screaming like, "Love for LL3, love for Mo3." You know what I'm saying? But shit, who really sliding for three? You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people disrespecting his name out there, man. If he loves so much, shit, what the niggas that's riding for him, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
You did, but I'm just saying, man, I rock with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you do, my nigga.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man. You pack it up, big dog. Don't. I hope you're not there drinking and driving, because you just seem like you not all. I hope you're not drinking and drive. Do not drink and drive, y'all. It's not the move. Do not do that. All right, y'all. Look, we got some haters in the building. So look, check this out. I need 200 likes right now. I ain't bringing nobody else up. I ain't talking about nothing. I need 200 likes right now. I need 200 likes right now. Get the likes up. I need it to 500. I need 500 likes right now. I need 500 likes right now. Let's get it. Let's get it. 500 likes right now. 500 likes right now. And then we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it as soon as we get 500 likes. And y'all tell me what a sealed indictment means. If y'all know so much about, criminal law, and y'all come up here like, y'all been in the law library. All right, answer me this. What is a sealed indictment? Because that's what it says. It's a sealed indictment. So you tell me what a sealed indictment means. So get the likes up, and I want y'all to tell me. We need 100 more likes. Get the likes up, and someone come up here and tell me what a sealed indictment means. I want to hear, since y'all know so much, y'all be hitting up the chat like y'all know a lot. So let I want y'all to tell me what a sealed indictment is, because that's what it's coming up as. It's a sealed indictment. So let's get these likes up, and we're gonna get right back to it. Oh, y'all some haters in the building. Come on. We need the likes. Y'all some haters in the building. We definitely got some haters. This Ratchet gang, the best gang out there, man. This is the number one gang on YouTube, man. Let's get the likes up in the building, Ratchet gang. There we go. 50 more. We need 50 more. Let's get the likes up, Ratchet gang. We're gonna get right back to it. Come on. We got the best gang on YouTube. We the most hated gang on YouTube. Drop them demon emojis. Let's get these likes up in the chat. We finna crack 2K. We finna crack 2K. We about to get to it, y'all. We about to find out what's really going on in this case. Is somebody talking or is it a rap? Is it done or is somebody talking? All right, I need 20 more likes. I need 20 more likes. Everybody go hit that like button. I need 20 more. We about to get back to it. I want to know from you guys what a sealed indictment is. What is a sealed indictment mean in this case? Because it's coming up as a sealed indictment. Y'all have to tell me what that means. Why would it be coming up as a sealed indictment? 5 more likes, y'all. 5 more likes. We almost there. And why would it be a sealed indictment if there are only 2 people in jail for this case? There's only 2 people in jail for this case. There's no other arrests made. So if there's only 2 people in jail, 0 other arrests have been made. Why would the indictment be sealed if they're just going to take a plea deal? And we already know they're going to take a plea deal and no one else is going to jail. Why would the indictment be sealed? You got to make it make sense, because you just said, when you called in, you said the indictment is sealed because they want you to know how many years they're going to get in this a rap. I'm saying, why would they seal the indictment when only 2 of them are in jail and there's no one that's took a plea deal for the murder? One of them hasn't even been charged with murder. Come on, make it make sense. There's only 2 people in jail. So if there's 2 people in custody and no other arrests have been made, why would they seal the indictment? That does not make sense to me. You gotta make that make sense. So we about to get back to it. We got the likes up. Let me see where we at now with the likes. Okay. All right. So y'all got to make this make sense. Let's say this again. The documents have been sealed. It's a sealed indictment. And also, I want to know, why would they seal the indictment if there's only 2 people in custody and 0 other arrests have been made? 2 people in custody, no other arrests made, but the indictment is sealed. Why would they seal it if there's nothing else coming? Why would they be sealing it if there's nothing else coming? Talk to me.
What was up with the Ratchet? It's that's because they got some more arrests coming. When they seal an indictment like that, they sealed it because that for so let's say for instance, if you put somebody's name out there, they might want to run or something. They got to seal. It's gonna be some more arrests. And like old school said, that you can't bring up a RICO case. That's a lie. They billing the case. That's why it's sealed. It's sealed because they billing it. It's going to unseal. You right about that. 2 people. It wouldn't be sealed if it was just 2 people. They got some most people they got to get. They just getting all the information together. But one of those 2 are in jail, telling and making the deal, so they putting it together. This was a hit. This wasn't no because he was mad at no girl. This was a paid hit. That was a hit, man. That wasn't no. I'm telling you, Rasta, that was a hit. That was a hit. That was not because he was mad because he was talking to his baby mama. That was a paid hit. That's why I see they getting everything, all the information together, and you're gonna see it come down. It's gonna be some people go to jail, and then it's gonna surprise everybody when they pick them up. That's why I see it. I'm guaranteeing that's why I see it.
But it wasn't sealed up until recently. Like there's
Yeah, because they see if it wouldn't be sealed. That's all they had was two people. They sealed it because they don't want you to know when they seal something. That's to keep everybody from knowing what's going on, what's about to happen. When you seal something like that, you just can't. You just not gonna seal it. Just got two. Okay, I got two people. I'm just gonna seal it. It's gonna be a seal indictment when two people know because there's more people involved. The people in jail are the one who putting the puzzle together, the pieces to the puzzle. Somebody got paid for this. They probably did that because that was his baby mama, but at the same time, he still had a hit on his head. So they was trying to get paid at the same time for doing it. Somebody got paid a lot of money behind this. And see, they ain't get paid because they in jail. He got caught. He ain't get paid. Why? Because he in jail. If they got the right person.
okay.
If they got the right person. But that's why I seal Rest. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some more people going to jail. They got to seal, and a RICO case can be brought back up against you. That's why they probably seal, because when you dealing with a RICO, you're dealing with a gang of people. It's like a gang affiliation where you pay to get people killed or pay, crime, anything dealing with something like that. When it's a lot of people involved, that's when they'll seal it like that. And the next person come on, I hope they agree with me or be able to tell you the same thing. But that's why it is sealed, because so more people will be arrested. I promise you that.
Well, I
This,
just got a message in my DM. It says a sealed indictment means more people finna get arrested. Long story short.
yeah, that's what I just said. Well,
Okay.
I'm rocking with your Ratchet 1000, man. I'm just gonna say on my holiday song. I hate when you say, "Oh, let me pack you out of here, man. Pack you
Hey,
out of
hey,
here."
pack it up, big dog. Pack it up, big dog. Pack it up, big dog. I had to get it. That was your first time calling. I had to hit you with it, man. Talk to me. All right, you got your call back. You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What's good, my boy?
What's good?
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, yo, it's over because they did that shit because guess what? Everybody talking. Everybody talking. They told on themselves from countdown to
No
drip
names, no
drop.
names, no names. Yeah,
Yeah,
drip drop.
all of them. They did it to themselves. Stupid. It's definitely not over. My man talking that, oh, it's not gonna be. Why would they seal it? Like you said, it been open.
Yeah, it's been open this whole
And
entire
then,
time
and
until
then,
right
right,
now.
and
I,
then when,
I
then,
I've had access to this the entire time. I've seen it
yeah,
all this whole
yeah.
time.
And then remember when the baby, whatever, the baby daddy first got caught up, they put that in there, right? That he was getting supposedly charged for the shit. And then now it's changed. So you already know. They talking. They talking. And now they just watch everybody. They picked all that stuff up, bro. They watched everybody and put it all together. Because see, drip drop always running his mouth. Blah 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 blah. I seen the live earlier with you, and he trying to he go everywhere and try to switch everything up every time, bro. With every block. Why are you doing all that talking? You is the dumbest, bro. He is the dumbest, bro. Like it, but they gonna get it. They think they was smart, but they was dumb, bro. They was dumb. So it's definitely not over. It's not over though.
All right,
But
appreciate you
but
for
pack
calling
it
in,
up,
big
big bro.
dog. All right, pack it up, big dog. Appreciate you for calling in. Talk to me.
How are you doing this evening?
Doing good. Talk to me.
Okay, I'm going to read this. I'm from California, but this is straight from Texas. Okay.
Mhm.
Why are indictments sealed? A sealed indictment is the same as any other indictment, except for one big difference. it is not public record. Because it's not public record, a suspect may not even realize that the indictment has been returned against them, or that they are wanted by law enforcement in connection with the crime covered in the indictment. In many cases, sealed indictments are used to arrest a suspect fast without notice, even if they're cooperating with an ongoing investigation. After the suspect is arrested, the indictment is unsealed. And that's Texas.
All right, so break it down for the people who didn't understand that.
Okay. So basically, I'll just put it like this. I have my oldest son. He was a part of an indictment. They arrested 50 people. When they arrested, they went out at that one morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, and just hit half of the town until they got everybody that they wanted. They all went to jail. They all pleaded. Every last one of them did plead out, so they didn't have to go to trial. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, I'm going to say I believe that they're probably going to plead. I would believe that they're going to plead. I'm going to tell you, I know a whole lot about this law and what goes on in the courtroom. So, yeah, they have some more people to get, most definitely. And, and just it also tells you to remember that the indictment does not mean that you have been found guilty or innocent. It simply means that a grand jury thought that there was enough evidence in the case against you to move forward with a criminal charge.
Okay, I got you.
So that's basically what it is.
All right, a RICO
Okay.
seems to be coming. Thank you for calling.
All righty, you have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
1 second. So, guys, the RICO seems to be coming. And I said this a while back that a RICO definitely would be coming. But I said in order for a RICO to come in, someone's gonna have to change their story. And as you see, it's looking like someone has changed their story, and then they sealed it just because they don't want the public to know what's going on, because that person might flee, that person might get out the country. I don't know if y'all following this story or y'all have been following this story, but we got 2,200 people in here. No reason why the likes shouldn't be up. Let's get 100 likes in the building right now. If you Ratchet Gang, if you support what I'm doing over here, go ahead and hit that like button, man. It's free, man. Don't be a hater. Don't hate on Ratchet like that. Let's get the likes up, and we're gonna bring some more people up in here. We're gonna debate this out tonight. We're gonna figure this out tonight. Let's get the likes up. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up, y'all. 2.3 in here. Let's get the likes up, y'all. We almost there. All right. You sent me a whole link. I can't watch no YouTube video while I'm. You should have just told me what it was in my inbox, but I'll look at it later. But I pretty much got the idea of what it is now. I think we all understand the sealed indictment is basically saying, man, it's not over. There's more to come. That's what I'm seeing. It's more to come. Talk to me.
One more thing, bro. Dude from Kansas City that was talking to you, OG, he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Cause check this out. A sealed indictment, it means they don't want people to know what the hell is going on until they pick up the rest of the people, right? You dig what I'm saying? And hold up, dude. Cause you say you from the city, you was hella wrong. Check this out, though. A murder for hire, it's a RICO, dog. Now, if I'm wrong, Ratchet, I'll cash up you $100. Look it up. If it's a murder for hire, a RICO can come up any given time, my nigga. Any given time.
Okay, all that sound good, but the woman really just told you 50 people got picked up. That was a drug case. That means it was an organized ring, and they had evidence on drugs. This is a murder case. The people will first have to be arrested and brought in for questioning.
But if it's a murder for hire, it's not over.
You have to know the person who put the murder for hire up so they can have evidence that that person did it. Even on this show, if you bring up 5 people will tell you 5 different people that they think put up the money, and they'll bring you scenarios. First of all, the feds got a 98% conviction right? They gonna bring people in and have evidence to guarantee that this is the person that I'm gonna put their name in the indictment. I can't just go on speculations because I looked at a show and I hear people saying that they agree that this person done it. I first got to even bring these people in to question them. I got to know if the person that's in here for murder is telling the truth. You know how many people say it was their brother? I done
All right,
had.
hold on. You on mute right now, big dog. Go ahead, get pop your shit, man. Go ahead, talk to me.
Hello. How you doing?
Good, talk to me.
All right. I was just calling to tell you that in my spirit, that I feel there's 3 people pull the trigger on 3. I feel there's 33 people to be picked up. An indictment is when they seal it, someone paid to have that indictment sealed. So they had it sealed for those first 2 people. Now there's 31 more people, 30 to 32 more people to be picked up for the indictment for this case. So, and another thing, in the car where 3 was riding in, the baby mama was in that car with 3. She wouldn't open up the box for him to get to the piece. That's why he ran around the car, ducked down the.
And by the baby mama, you mean the mixed chick?
No, that's the baby mama. That was the baby mama. You're gonna find out that was the baby mama that was sitting in the car with 3. Okay, y'all will find that out. And she wouldn't open the box because she knew the gun wasn't there. She had them to take it out that night. Her sisters had a lot to do with that.
Oh, you talking about the oh okay. I'm wondering who you were talking about. Okay, I got.
We'll leave that alone. But it's 33 people in this case to be picked up. So those 2 are sealed for now. And I do believe Rainwater had that sealed because you have to pay to have a case sealed in order to open it up again for the next case to start. So someone paid to have them 2 people sealed for now. See, the feds sealed that. So now, and I really believe Rainwater, he's gonna be the lead. He's the lead head of all this, and y'all gonna find that out in the long run.
Talk to me, big dog.
Okay, let's go with hip hop since people are really hip hop fans. The case in New York, Treyway, when all them got rounded up, they got rounded up first. Remember how it was a RICO case and they rounded all them up? Treyway got out and he knew he was facing 15 years because he was rounded up. You're not gonna close a case. Right. Now they're gonna make this case different. Like even in Texas, we don't even have accessory to murder. You either gonna be, everybody's gonna be in on one charge. If one person is already convicted of murder, everybody that they talking about picking up on a RICO, their case will be murder. It will not be accessory to murder. It won't be paying for hit. It will be murder. If me and my 2 partners go rob a dude and that dude end up getting killed, in Texas, there is no accessory. All 3 of us, even if only one dude killed them, all 3 of us in Texas is going to jail. Right now, whoever is in them indictments in the state of Texas, we will be in jail. We got loose stairs down the street right from our federal building. It will be a police come pick you up. You don't know where you're going. You don't know if you're going to Lulu or you don't know if you're going right here downtown where the federal building is. You first have to be picked up for your charge. You will not close a case and someone will plead guilty. And when you plead guilty, you sign to the state of Texas that you are guilty. You signed to the state of Texas that this is
who signed it, bro? Who signed it though?
When the person who's in jail for murder signs it and do a plea deal, that's a wrap.
He just said that. He just said the man wasn't. He don't even got the charge up there no more, bro.
If he don't got the charge up no more, how would he still be in jail?
What the hell is going on right here, man? Who is this?
The police. That's the police. That's the feds.
Man, y'all stop saying that, man.
I don't know what's going on.
That is them. They in disguise. That's the feds. They up on everything.
Listen,
we helping them
no more, bro.
They ain't working no more. We working for them.
Come on, big bro. He not even charged with that no more. He got them charges from previous stuff that they had on him already. So right now, he don't even have the murder charge no more, bro.
I'm gonna let you think that. I'm not gonna keep playing tennis, going back and forth. The world think what they want to think. All I'm gonna do is drop facts to you. I know right now. I put a lot of JPEGs on a lot of cats' books right here in Texas, and you know why? Because they in the feds, and I got some on these farms down here in the state of Texas. When they convict that boy of that murder, it is a wrap. There is no more people because the people would already have to be in jail. They would already have to be
All right, big
presented
dog.
enough evidence.
You didn't got your. You didn't got. Hey, Granny, you got something else to say?
No, I ain't got no more to say.
All right,
No, man,
pack
you
it
can
up.
pack me up.
All right, pack it up, big dog. Pack it up, Granny.
Big bro think he know everything, man. Just look, you just said it, Raj. You just said it. Like the lady just came up here and said it, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, these people is retarded, bro. Like, you gotta understand. They thought like it was never over anyway. And all of them keep talking. You telling on yourself, bro. They know that man wasn't. They know that wasn't about no.
Hey, what's good, big dog? What's going on with that dude, man? Why you keep calling in here?
Listen, once they hear all them stories, Ratchet, they not falling for that shit about he was mad about his baby mother and all that shit. They not falling for that, man. Like they not falling for that shit, man. They
What's
not.
good, Triple OG? Talk to me.
Ratchet, check this out here. Like, look, all the other stuff y'all talking about, I don't have nothing to say about that. But I'm speaking specifically about the laws here in the state of Texas. You know what I mean? Like, for one, you got to separate the federal charges from the state charges. The federal charges that old boy got or whatever, you know what I mean? He copped out to or whatever. But what he was saying about the state charges, they don't have a accessory law here in the state of Texas or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't say accessory, but Texas goes by penal codes. And you got penal code 7.02, which means the law of parties, which means you don't have to actually commit the crime, but if you contributed to it in any form or fashion, you paid for it, anything like that, you're going to be charged just like the individual that committed the crime. You understand what I'm saying? So to say that they don't have accessory here, no, they don't call it accessory, but they call it the law of parties. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to clarify that. So anything else that he's saying about this situation and these people can't be charged and the RICO and all that is different. It's federal. I don't know what old boy federal charge is, what he copping out to, but the state has him under the murder charge. That's what you have to look at. And trust me, I know from, experience and studying this, paralegal, law library, 25 years locked up, all this shit. You understand what I'm saying?
So what do you think? You think the RICO is coming, or what do you think?
Well, I don't think the RICO is coming, you know what I mean? But I think that the law parties may be coming based off of him willing to cop out to that particular charge in the state, you know what I mean? And who he's willing to testify against, you know what I mean? And I don't know who, you know what I mean? I don't know. But if he's willing to testify against somebody in the state, then the law parties can apply. If you look it up, it's penal code 7.02. You know what I mean? I fought this shit for 25 years. I'm telling you what I know. You know what I mean?
All right, you pack it up, big dog. Not you. I already packed them up. All right.
Peace.
Hey, Triple OG.
Hey, brother Ratchet, what's going on?
It's good. Talk to me.
Oh, okay. So everybody's so hooked on my secret indictment that I informed you in the panel about 3 weeks ago. So everybody's talking. What they don't understand is this is a federal issue based on the highway. That highway is a federal highway. Even though it's in the state of Texas, it's a federal highway. Feds is going to investigate this case for 5 years. They're going to bring every player to justice. Every player. And that's
Ratchet, pay me up. Long live 3, my nigga. Long live 3. I'm out this bitch, man.
There's
Pack it up, big
judges
dog.
involved. There's prosecutors involved. There's police officers involved. This is a big thing, my brother. So the little puppets that they got locked up right now, they small time.
Okay.
They're
Appreciate you,
gonna
brother.
do state time, federal time. They're gonna go get everybody that I told you they're gonna get. The yellows, the waters. Secret indictment is federal. RICO indictments. Everybody's going in. Nobody knew about a secret indictment until I mentioned it. Right or wrong.
You did mention it, and now it just happened.
So, as I stated then, big man that was sitting in there in your panel, I told you from day one it was happening. He questioned me. He understood what I was saying, and that's why he's shaking now because he's part of that secret indictment because he's a CI.
Yo, Ratchet, I'm out, man. Let's take care of business, man. Peace.
Appreciate you, brother.
He's a CI, my brother. So I just want you, like I told you then, just be careful who you have on your panel, brother.
Oh yeah. Of course.
All right. I'll keep my eyes out. Keep you informed.
Already. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, my brother. Take care.
All right, pack it up, big dog. All right, tonight the air is a little thick tonight. I think people starting to realize something's about to happen. Something is about to happen. Something is really close to happening here. And you see the major players have all been watching me and pulling up to my platform. The major players been talking to me. A lot of stuff is going on right now, guys. A lot of stuff. I'm sorry if you're not showing your face. I'm not bringing you up, so that's why I keep kicking everybody out the studio who's not showing their face, unless I know you. I got regulars that call in that I know their names, so I know who I'm speaking to. But for you people that just got a letter, a T or an I or a J or something, I'm not bringing you up. So there's been a secret indictment. There's the indictment has been sealed. There's been a plea made, but it's not. I did not see a murder plea. I'm not sure what's going on, but then I got some cryptic messages from Rain and Count, and there's some weird stuff going on right now with this case, man. I get the feeling the Rico's coming, but a lot of people are saying the Rico is not coming. I'm not sure. A lot of people are saying the Rico is not coming. This is over as long as people don't testify. This is draining. The feds are in town, though, definitely. Y'all hit the StreamYard link if you want to chop it up about this. Let's hit the StreamYard link. Get the likes up right now. Hit the StreamYard link. We about to get back to it. Like I said, there's been a secret indictment. I got all the paperwork. The indictment's been sealed. Something is going on. It seems like somebody's about to start talking. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what's about to happen, but something is about to happen. But I know Ratchet Gang, we're gonna take a little smoke break here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a smoke break, and I want to see what y'all are thinking about this. So check this out. Y'all do know Zero is coming to town though. Let's see if I got that. Zero, July 4th. Y'all be sure to go check out Zero July 4th, man, at the Blue Room. You know what I'm saying? Screenshot that and go check out Zero. He gonna be here, you know what I'm saying? July 4th. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out. Zero July 4th, man. Zero. He gonna be, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be out in Texas. Yeah. Be sure to check that out. Y'all be sure to check that out. He gonna be out there in Sherman, Texas. Sherman, Texas. Shout out to Sherman, Texas, man. By the way. All right, we about to get back to it. Y'all tell me what y'all feeling about this secret indictment. Why is this indictment secret? Talk to me.
Because there is a hello.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, can you hear? You can hear me?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So Raindrop, he's the main suspect. I believe that he's going to be the first person to go down for the simple fact. If you go back and you listen to the interviews, they said that Raindrop was at the vicinity looking for cameras, and I feel like he was the one that took Mo3 gun out his car. Cause what you going back looking for cameras for? They're not gonna give you no cameras.
So you're saying that he went back looking for cameras? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, if you go, it's a I can't remember who interview it was, but they said that he was at the in the bank sister's apartments looking for cameras.
Okay. What, you don't remember the interview?
Nah, I can't. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my library
Hey,
because
hey, chat. Y'all let me know. Did do y'all ever remember hearing him saying that?
no, he didn't say it. It wasn't him that
Yes, I
said
do.
it.
I do remember the phones. I do remember the phones. Okay. So do y'all remember anyone saying this? What? All right. Talk to me. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like I said, I definitely I know for a fact that he gonna be the first one that they pick up. And then like on his first interview,
Yeah.
how why would you say now that he
Okay.
gone?
Okay. So the J sister said that, Jocy. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But like I said, and Raindrop first interview, he said now I can expand more since he gone. Like why would you say that? That's not something you say about somebody that you love that you don't want gone. You know what I'm saying? If something happened to my cousin, I'm not gonna say, oh now I can expand more because he gone.
So you think he's gonna end up going down for this? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. Of course he's gonna go down. Yes. Because why did he think about it? Why did he go back looking for freaking cameras? What you trying to see?
That's
What
a
are
good
you trying
question.
to see? What are you trying to see, Rain? Drop. What are you trying to see? And then think about it. Either I know he had to play a part that night at the house because he knew where Mo3 was going. You know, he probably him and Mo3 was close, so ain't no telling he probably had extra spare keys to his car. He knew where it was. He just made a comment. Remember, $10,000 for a stash spot. So with that being said, I feel like he had something to do with his gun being missing because if you look at it, if Mo3 knew he didn't have time to get that gun, I don't believe Mo3 would have went to that side of the car to try to get the gun. Just think about it. If Mo3 didn't think he had time, why would he go to the right to the passenger side of his car to try to get his gun?
You tell me. I'm
Is
listening to
that's
you.
why I'm saying because he felt that it was there. But I feel like Raindrop either that night he went or he unlocked that
Hey,
car door.
if she's here, she can call in. Jocelyn, you know you're more than welcome to
Somebody
call
said
in.
men don't share car keys. Come on now. They share women. Yes, they do.
Talk to me, OG.
Hey, listen, they're both charged with murder because the weapons that was found, one weapon was used by baby daddy, and the other weapon was used by
I remember that.
the other weapon was used by the train lover, and both pistols was in the possession of baby daddy. The train lover fired one, and baby daddy fired one. He had both
Mhm.
weapons. That's why they both are charged.
Nobody not reaching trip. But
That's
listen,
why they both. That's why they both are charged with the murder charge because they found a bullet in the bystander. That bullet tested positive, and that that weapon was fired by the tranny lover.
Don't say that word.
Yes, that's crazy. I got some more to say
And
though.
Allegedly. Everything's alleged. Allegedly.
okay, I'm just gonna say that gun was fired by the
Okay,
lover.
well, can I say something? Because everybody, I
Hold
see
on,
the
hold on. Cause Ratchet, I just want you to understand because you're asking the questions, but you're not getting the correct answers. So I'm giving you the answers based on facts. Both are charged with murder for the state. Both are charged with murder, federal, and the secret indictments are on all of their associates based on everybody's social media, all the connections through the Facebook, through the Twitter, through all these social media sites. They all connected through the Facebook, through the Twitter, through
Hey, mute the live in the background.
social media site. They all connected.
Oh, I think I just took you out. Hey, call back in, big dog. I think I just accidentally took you out.
Okay, look, can I finish saying what I had to say? But okay, so people saying that they don't think that Raindrop had his keys.
Hey, you gotta
Okay,
mute the live in the background, big dog. You mute the live in the background.
I was about to say mom muted. So with that being said,
All right, call back
if
in,
he
dog.
if he didn't if that's not the case, I still feel like Raindrop was in that vicinity because what you going back looking for cameras. Okay, another thing I said was I've been said them bank sisters guilty for the simple fact they've been doing a whole bunch of lying. They was doing a whole bunch of lying. They've been kind of quiet, but they was doing a whole bunch of lying. She cooked for Mo3 and she put him to sleep. We all know how she put him to sleep. And she the one unlocked them doors. Do I feel like she had a choice? No, she did not have a choice. It was her life or his, and she had to pick.
I appreciate you for calling in.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, those sisters are getting immunity. They're
I said,
witnesses. They're all witnesses. So y'all can leave those sisters alone. They're testifying against everybody. Everybody. State and federal. So y'all can leave them alone. They ain't going to jail. They making the case. And they know all the players involved. The RICO is for real, but it's not just for the little guys. It's for the big guys as well. The corrupt system in Dallas. Everybody knows how corrupt Dallas is. Feds is tired. They're gonna clean house.
already. Talk to me, big dog.
What's going on, bro?
What's good?
And all the videos, I'm gonna just say this right. I got a OG that he lived in Baltimore, but he's from Fort Worth. He actually moved back to Fort Worth, and it was this artist that I was talking to probably like 3 4 years, trying to do music with him and stuff like that. And out of all, like I think it was the other guy. I don't know if I can mention names of his. Another guy that was starting on the Mo3 thing. I thought he was actually from. I thought he actually knew Mo3 how hard he was going, but come to find out he not even from Texas. So I'm not gonna mention his name. You probably know who he is or whatever. I guess the MH whatever. But it's one name that none of y'all never mentioned, and he one of the main sources of this whole situation. And this thing I know for a fact. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna leave it up because I don't want to indict nobody. Because even though we all heard about Mo3 was a G. Like that's what I need everybody on. He was a G. He wasn't no chump. He was a G, and he, you know what I'm saying, he put in a lot of pain. But this particular artist, he dropped a video the next day, and everything, all the answers that y'all want is in this video. I don't think he knew what was going to happen. But that's all I'm gonna say. The rapper, he dropped the video the next day. It ain't trap. It ain't none of them. None of them had nothing to do with this. It's one person that none of y'all never said. They actually in jail now, but nobody even know what they're there for. But this video he dropped, he said everything that happened.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So watch that video again or whoever. I'm like, damn, he really putting all this in this. And it's just like, and I kind of figured because they had tension for a while. Even back when I was trying, you know what I'm saying, trying to do music with them or whatever. They had tension. There was a lot of things that happened between them too. And there was a lot of stuff that was happening off the internet. Like, because the guys that's really, really doing all the doing, they don't get on the internet. And there's a lot going on out there. There's a lot of people getting hurt. A lot of people getting hurt about Mo3. People I'll be hearing on the one guy, he always saying, ain't nobody taking up for Mo3, man. People was getting hurt about Mo3. Be off the internet though. So you got to be in the streets to actually know. Like a lot of people have lost a lot and family members and all that about that Mo3 thing. Like people really love him, but they're not internet people. So you gotta like really either be from Texas or in the streets to know exactly what's going on. But ain't nobody let that Mo3 thing slide, and that's why I understood him. Why he was just like so mad. He get on here like, y'all ain't taking up for Mo3. They are internet rappers. They're not about to do no street stuff. The people that's really for Mo3 is really handling what they gotta handle about him. But you gotta be either from Texas or have some type of, you know what I'm saying, connection to know what's going on or in the streets. People been getting hurt about. I think somebody baby mother had a hair salon and got burnt down about Mo3. Like there's a lot going on about Mo3. Like they don't plan about Mo3.
True.
And see, but there's a lot of people that don't know if you're not from Texas or if you're not in the streets. Period. And I know he want rappers to make rap songs and all that. Like the real people that really care about Mo3, they ain't making no songs. They doing stuff in real life behind camera. And that's what a lot of people don't know. So people is taking up for Mo3, and the internet people are not going to see that because this is happening in the streets. But one person, one main source that's got to do with this, I ain't heard nobody say his name, and maybe that's a good thing because even though, like I say, Mo3 probably wouldn't want nobody to, to indict nobody or rap for him or none of that. He wouldn't want that, even though I know that the love is different from certain people, and they're like, I don't care, I'm willing to tell.
Damn.
But 3 wouldn't want that, but this guy he put everything in that video, everything that happened, everything. And I'm just leave it at that because I ain't finna get nobody indicted, but they got themselves indicted. So the people that they want, that they need, they getting.
Already appreciate you, brother.
Broadcast.
Appreciate you, brother. All right, pack it up, Crazy Bone. Now I appreciate you for calling in.
Ratchet. Wow.
What's good, gang?
Man, what's that in the gang? Man, god damn glad you packed that long winded ass nigga up. But back to this, man. I just want to say like that, bro. If y'all remember the Bank Sisters, one of them said how after three passed away, how Rain was talking down on them. And I remember somebody saying, I think it was the neighbor or something like that was saying Rain came back to try to get access to their videos. Now I don't believe 3 had left no pistol in no car. Because if I'm beefing with somebody in Oak Cliff, I'm not about to have my pistol in the car and I'm laying comfortably in somebody's house. That's just not what I'm finna do. So all that somebody moved his pistol overnight, that shit is dead. That don't even make sense. And then another thing I said the other night, why is Rain so comfortably floating around Dallas after his stepper and got stepped on, bro? That shit don't make sense. And Rain ain't no stepper like that. So it goes to show you that either he got down with them boys or, he would have laid down, bro. So pack me up, man. That's my theory.
All right, pack it up, big dog. How y'all feeling? You look like
You
you
look like
stressed
you
out, big
stressed out
dog.
with that.
Mute the live.
Mute the live.
Mute the live.
Mute the live.
I ain't got the my live on. You know?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, I muted hey, but look, Ratchet. I want to say this, man, and I ain't lying. When that last video came out and I seen how he was moving and they had disabled that car, I ain't lying. Mo3, if he would have had a gun in his car, right, he wouldn't have went around to that passenger side, you know what I'm saying, to look for nothing, right? I think he was just trying to stall him out. You know what I mean? and he didn't know that dude was gonna be relentless on him, right? For real though, man, because he said in a Vlad interview, I don't think nobody gonna hawk me down or whatever. Man, I ain't lying. That dude hawked him down, and I ain't lying. If Mo3 would have had a gun, that dude wouldn't have even got a chance to chase him after that car stalled. You hear me? I think Mo just went over there, you know what I'm saying, trying to stall him out. You hear me? I ain't lying, man, because if he had a gun, why he couldn't get to it? And then if you had a gun and you was over her house that night, right? You would have knew where that gun was, right? You would have knew where that gun was, you know what I mean? But man, I think he tried to stall him out, man. I think it just they called him at the wrong time, man. You know what I mean? Because if you had a gun, hey, I think I would have put my money on him.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Pack it up though, big dog. Talk to me.
Hey, what's up, Rex?
What's good?
Hey man, I think it's just gonna be a RICO, bro. I just think that they only just giving us only so much information about this case, and it's just too many open loops on this whole thing, man. And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, in the end, you know, when that RICO come, they not gonna come tell, you know what I mean, like that dude said, they're not gonna come warn everybody, hey, I'm coming to pick you up or I'm coming to do this. They just gonna come pick you up, bro. They just gonna come pick you up because it's just too much into it. And that dude is a celebrity out there in Dallas. Like, man, like they just taking their time with it, bro. And when I looked up what you was talking about the what's that? You was talking about what is that some about the something that got something to do with like kind of like a RICO case. Like, what does that mean? Like, some about witness protection or something like that. You were talking about earlier when you first started the show.
No, I ain't
Like,
saying
I
nothing
just
about
think,
protection.
yeah, I just think that it's just something else coming. I think it's just something else coming soon, bro. That's what I think. Cause I think you
All
didn't
right.
got so far close to it, and you about to nail it. And I'm telling you, right before it all get nailed, you gonna spit it all out, bro. I'm telling you, cause you there. You are there.
Appreciate
But
it.
I just want to just call in and tell you that.
All right, appreciate
Pack
you,
it up,
gang.
bro. Yeah.
Pack it up, big dog.
What it do?
What's good?
Squeeze SSI in the building.
Oh hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no.
What it do, Reggie?
What's good? No. That nigga be over there on some weird stuff, bro. Nah.
Hey, man, everything I told you about to happen.
Go ahead, talk to me, Keith.
Everything I told you is about to happen. That dude, Triple OG, know what he talking about, man.
Talk to me,
I
Keith.
don't, remember, I told you before, man. The case was already popped. See, what a lot of people don't know is that that me and you was scared to really put out there because we know. Remember, I told you they started fucking with my phone. They started fucking with my shit heavy, as if I was involved, like I knew too much. You know what I'm saying? When you know too much and you too much, they think you a part of this shit. So they started fucking with me real heavy. You know what I mean? To the point where I was breaking shit, throwing shit. I'm talking about my video camera being recorded and everything. So I'm gonna lace you up on game. My nigga, the RICO coming. The RICO out there. The reason niggas don't really know much about it is because you got cops involved. You know what I mean? And this shit bigger than what niggas think. When you got money in a city like Dallas, police work for you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if niggas remember, it's a cop in Dallas that just got off on 2 murder charges in the city.
Talk to him, Keith.
You feel me? So the feds was already in the city because they know that cop is doing some shit that he ain't had no business. You know what I'm saying? I had cops following me for a week as if I was on the motherfucking highway.
Yeah.
But remember I told you in the beginning, I said who was the first bitch they broke. Remember I told you when they want to break a motherfucker, they break the bitch. Didn't I tell you that?
Yep.
Remember I told you why Beezy and his girl broke up. Remember, I told you that.
Yep, you did.
They broke his baby mom first, my nigga. She was the one that helped start the RICO charge. Niggas don't want to believe me. Broke her first. Them little niggas were small time players. Remember, they had Devin Brown locked up for a minute. Remember, I told you
Devin,
that?
this Devin.
Okay,
Yeah,
Devin. They
yeah,
had
you
him
did say
locked
that.
up for a minute. They didn't need him to do anything. They were just letting these dudes sit like sitting ducks. The longer they sit, the more people keep talking. Remember, I told you when we first talked, I said a lot of people played a part in this and they don't even realize the parts they played. It's just like chess, man. You got pawns on the board, and some of these people are pawns. They were put in position to do certain things that they ain't realized that they were doing. Just like I told you, old boy was supposed to be what? He was supposed to be the fall guy. Remember, I told you that.
Yeah.
As the fall guy, I said, why you think they let him take pictures with the money, right?
Yeah, you did say
See,
that.
what people fail to realize is it wasn't supposed to go this far. Bloggers like you and all these other bloggers kept the case going. It was supposed to stop at him. It wasn't supposed to never get to the baby daddy. You understand? And the reason it was never supposed to get to the baby daddy is because there was people that was in position that was putting this case together. It was people that put this case together so it wouldn't get to the baby daddy, like police. The feds wasn't trying to hear that. They knew that this case was put together so well that police had to be involved. You hear what I'm telling you?
I'm listening.
You got multiple cops that's gonna go down in this RICO.
They're saying you called this out months ago, Keith. That is correct. Keith did come on here and he called this out months ago.
I did.
Hey, shout out to Jennifer, y'all. Jennifer, that's gang. I love you, Jennifer.
I called it out months ago. I wasn't lying to y'all when I told y'all. And the reason I know I was the truth is because after I got off your show, did I not hit you up on IG and I say, yo, is anything shit weird happening to you? Because I'm having a lot of weird shit happen to me. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, but now I know you watch the show. You see a lot of weird shit that's been happening to me lately. Like a lot.
Yeah. I know. I see that. But why you think I wasn't calling in so much? Because it got to the point where these niggas, because I'm conscious and I'm into my shit, they started thinking that I was involved in this shit. I'm talking about going through my phone. My nigga, when I'm on video, these niggas was taking pictures of me. My camera was moving slow. You know what I mean? I'm like, nigga, y'all think I got something involved with it because I'm inclined and because this shit ain't stupid. That's not my fault. But I wasn't there. I don't fuck with them niggas. I ain't connected to none of them niggas. But like I told you, I was the first one who put out there that the reason they didn't go in that bitch house was because her baby daddy was connected to them niggas. Did I not?
You did say that.
It didn't come out that they had arrested her baby daddy until I said that. Did I not?
You did say that.
So, remember I told you. I told you in that same time, I said Mo3 is not no average person that you could just get. I said it had to be an inside job. You can't just get Mo3 like that. He wasn't no regular nigga. He didn't move like everybody else. Real niggas don't move the same. I said the only way you was going to get Mo3 is if you got him with a bitch. Now, this is the thing that people not realizing. Now you got to ask yourself, why them girls got immunity? Now they got immunity because they were the key pawns in the shit. They were the key pawns. And I remember I told you, you could use a female to break niggas, right? Now them same females that you use, that game plan ain't gonna work on everybody. It's just like if you playing a football game, man. And I use one game plan on one team. I use another game plan on another team. That game plan ain't gonna work on 3 teams. Now what happened was when he got to the 3rd team, which was those females, they already knew what the play was. They already knew what the play was.
What's up,
Talk
Ratchet?
to me. What's good?
I'm explaining something to you about them cameras in them 18 wheelers, man.
That video they put out was some BS, man. Them
Shout out to
cameras
Vermont.
in them trucks are 1080p. Them motherfuckers is high definition, and they always rolling. If I can get back to the yard and ask the manager to pull up the cameras, man, them cameras show 1080p. So that video they put out, that shit was definitely edited, and they have a better, they got a better copy of that video. They just showing us that. Them video cameras can see the hair on your face, man. And
So
I'm out, man.
why would they edit that footage?
I mean, because it's so blurry, they don't come out like that.
No, I'm saying, what would be the reason for them to edit that footage? Why would they tamper with that footage?
Because they probably don't want the people to see who the guy really is. If that guy was that close to that truck and that camera was shining on that dude's face, I guarantee you could see his eyeballs. And people would have recognized that dude in that video. Them cameras do not show that blurry. That camera see everything 1080p, everything around it. And some of them trucks, like that Kroger truck, some of them trucks got cameras on the back of them trailers. Them food trucks and stuff, they got cameras on the back of them trailers too. So I'm quite sure it might have been one of them trailers with cameras on the back of them. Frito-Lay food trucks have cameras on the back of trailers. Them cameras can see all around that truck, man.
They all do. Hey, Ratchet, the reason they gave them a fucked up camera view is because they knew if they give these niggas so much and they think that we have nothing, they'll keep doing this. Keep running their mouth.
Them cameras
and that's what these dummies did.
That camera got 3 cameras on it. It goes to the side of the truck and in front of the truck. So when them cameras are active, they can see all down the side of the truck and everything in front of it. Crystal clear. It's not going to be that blurry. You could have read everything on that car, the numbers and everything. You can't even see the people's face. If that dude got that close to that camera, I guarantee you could see his hair on his face on the real video.
That's facts. But they blurred them. They blurred it out so they could make them think that they don't have nothing.
Exactly. I mean,
if I commit a crime, and I watch myself on the news and I think you don't have much, then I feel like I'm good. Now I could talk. I could do more. The police allowed these niggas to do exactly what they was going to do. Talk, get on interviews, and involve themselves in a conspiracy crime.
Talk to me. I hear you. Talk to me.
Shit, I just feel like it's Beto.
Don't say no names, bro.
Like
no names.
Beto and Yayo.
No, okay, you keep saying names. Stop. No names, bro. No names.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate it, bro. Pack it up, big dog. Go to sleep, man. You seem like you wrapped up in a quilt right now. Go to sleep. Talk to me, Triple OG.
The brother is correct. That brother know what he's talking about. Take my hat off to him. He knows exactly what he's talking about.
Told you.
He's on point. He's the only one on point, including myself. It is a fact. Police involved, judges involved, prosecutors involved, but the feds is going to take everybody. Everybody that's corrupt, that's working for the state, the feds is going to clean house.
Yeah, that's why old boy talking about he in Mexico and he don't want to come back.
That's why he left. That's why he left.
Word,
that's why he left.
Word, Keith. That's why he talk about, oh, it's over. So why the hell you ain't coming back then? Talk about, oh, it's
but
everything over.
Him going to Mexico.
And then Ratchet, why he trying to send a message to you? He trying to send a message to Ratchet, but he got drip drop number. Send him the message.
Mexico ain't gonna save him.
I know,
Mexico ain't gonna save him.
I know, but he got raindrop number. So why don't you send that message to him yourself, bro? What you try to send it? You try to send it through Ratchet to send it to him. You got his number, but you see him in the message. Oh, I ain't trying to come back. I ain't trying to come back. Hey, everything over. Nah.
Don't that make you look more guilty?
Exactly.
Don't that make you look more guilty when you leave like that?
Exactly. And
You're
then
not leaving out of country for your safety.
exactly. He just said everything, but that's the dumb. Like you so dumb. You said, "Oh, I could do this." Even like that first time when, like you said, Ratchet, when he was on there, like you know who I am. You know who I am. You know who I am. That's why it was confusing from the jump. Because, bro, if you already claiming that he a snake, why you trying to, we need to come back together and do this? Why you want to deal with him, bro? If he is so called snake,
Count John, hey, he said he was from Oak Cliff.
like, come on. He full of it. That's why he ain't coming back, because he know. He know. Talking about it's over.
You see, the main thing is they can run, they can't hide.
Hey, I don't know. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Yo, I believe they on meds, man, because they be doing some dumb shit like
Hey,
people
I don't know if y'all familiar with the BMF case.
Yeah,
but
I know.
This remind me of the BMF case, man.
Them niggas said Count is in the hood right now. He ain't in no damn Mexico. That's what they said.
Well, it's even dumber that you even doing that and going through all that too. You still making yourself look guilty, bro. Like with all the little fake shenanigans shit that you pulling, bro. Like it don't matter. You could be in the hood out there. You still putting yourself in that position to look guilty, bro. And if you thought he was a snake, why would you even be trying to do business with this man, bro? Like that's why it's confusing, dog. Like Sin was telling them. Like Sim was shutting them down the whole time. They couldn't say nothing. Oh, show me the pictures, bro. I'm gonna wait till the 22nd.
Now it's 20 indictments. It's not 33 indictments. It's only 20 indictments for now. There's not 33 indictments. Not knocking what the sister was saying, but she was incorrect about that. There's 20 indictments for sure.
Hey, Ratchet, remember when I said from the jump, I said that is not the trans in that picture. How did they know to go pick him up?
Exactly.
Remember I said out my own mouth, I said that the female got broke.
Yeah.
His female got broke. He heard them talking, and that's how they knew who he was.
Because old girl probably wait till he went to sleep, and then she probably went to the car and moved that piece or whatever while he sleep. She ain't even
have to move nothing. All she had to do was go to the keys and hit the unlock button.
Exactly. And they was already outside the whole night. Exactly. They was already outside the whole night. So that's simple. Yo,
exactly.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, talk to me.
Hey, man. Well, old girl got scared because they blew up her shop.
Hold on,
here,
man.
Hold on.
You said what?
And them boys dropping like flies out here, man. Fuck them indictment. Free all them niggas, man. It's a wrap.
Why these ladies got scared after they blew up her shop? Because she knows exactly what her man did. And when they blew up her shop, she personally called the police herself.
Yeah, because she wasn't trying to get in there.
And she rather be a witness than be dead.
Mm.
Well, the bottom line is she didn't know who was coming to get her.
Yeah, she felt like Yellow Belly put her in danger, man.
And she just had a baby.
Exactly.
Right.
So you care about that more than us. But we already know what his little game is, though.
My nigga, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I know about women. Women are the most loyal species in the world. Ain't no way you could tell me she gonna break up with you in the midst of all this shit going on right when it happens. Unless something like this ain't pop off.
And you just had the baby.
And you got money.
Exactly. Word. Exactly. It ain't happening.
They broke her first.
He was doing too much pillow bragging.
Yeah. You know what it was?
He was doing too much pillow bragging. And it frightened her to death.
Hey, OG, I don't know what y'all called it in your day. It's pillow talking now, big dog. It's pillow talking.
Hey, look, but you know what they did? They thought they was like 3.
My nigga said pillow bragging.
They thought they was like 3. You see how 3 used
Pillow
to
talking, pillow
3 do
talking.
whatever he do, but then he'll come back and talk about it. You feel me? And they couldn't do nothing with it. So it was, they try to move like that, but they had too many of these little stupid, like I'm telling you, they be on drugs. Cause that's how they move and they telling on themselves. All of them getting on that syrup lean. They
Hey,
telling on themselves, man.
the worst thing they could have did was first of all be connected, because that's conspiracy.
Too many connections.
The second worst thing they could have did was start getting on these blog and social media sites and start talking. Because guess what? When you lie, now you got to cover your lie. It's too many lies to cover, and it's too many conspiracy things going on outside of it.
No, what they fail to realize, they thought they was gonna be protected by
Yeah, by them
DPD.
boys. Yeah,
They thought DPD was gonna be able to
yeah.
protect them, and they was gonna be able to cover shit where the feds wouldn't come involved.
Mm-hmm. But too
But
much talking. Too much
after
talking.
after the broad resigned, the chief of police female resigned, Renee resigned, and brought in the Spanish boy. He made a pledge with the feds.
And that's why he tried to take one of his own down.
Yeah.
He made a pledge with the feds to work with the feds outside of Dallas, because some of the federal agents are on the take as well. So it's
They
getting ready
also
to
had
go down.
federal agents on the force.
Yes. It's getting ready to go down big.
See, they had federal agents on the force playing as new police officers. That's what a lot of people don't know too, because it was a cop inside the force that they was under investigation for 6 to 8 months. They gave him a new partner. He had a new partner. They kept him on the job. He didn't even know his new partner was a Fed.
Yeah, and that officer that they locked up for the 2 bodies.
For the 2 bodies.
Yeah, he's a witness.
They looking at him for more. They looking at him for more bodies.
Listen. He's a CI. He's a CI. Right now, he's working for the feds. That's why they cut him loose.
Oh, okay.
Because he's working for the feds.
Then that explains it all. That explains it all. They'd rather use you than lose you.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going
Because
down.
he's better out the street than he is. He's better out in the street than he is in jail.
And he knows something about this case.
Talk to me.
He's involved. He's involved with the case.
I said he knows something about this case. I told you that from jump. I said that
He's
cop knows something about this case.
Hold on, y'all. Talk to me, big dog.
Yeah, and I just wanted to say real quick about that down count dude or whatever. He kept saying that I'm really out here. I'm really in the streets, man. Man, Raindrop know each other through they knew mutual people, and I guess his mutual people know what down count does. I think the reason why dude probably left the country is because he not worried about them thinking he had a hand in the murder of 3. He know he ain't have. It sound like he know he ain't have a hand in the murder of 3. What it sound like is that whatever Rain is going to testify to, or whatever is going to be a part of his court case or whatever, because I really don't think they're going to pick up Rain. But whatever Rain's going to say or whatever is probably going to put down count in jail for something else not involving this case. That's probably why he left the country.
I got you.
Wasn't I the first one when I interviewed Rain on your show? Didn't I tell Rain this was a monetary gain 3 for 1?
That's what you said.
And he looked at. Did you notice how when he interviewed with everybody else, he get real grumpy, real grimy, real sleazy, and when he was talking to me, he was very cool, calm, and collected, as if he was like, "Damn, how you know so much?"
He didn't get an attitude with you. He didn't take it there with you. I can give you that.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, Ratchet, let me run this by you, Ratchet. See if you paid attention to this.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
YB and
Trap Girl,
No,
they
no.
wasn't coming on. They wasn't coming in your live until they got the confirmation from Downdrop that he was close to you, and he was getting close to you for one reason,
Go ahead.
so they can line you. So they can line you. That's why he was told to go and get comfortable with you and talk about music and talk about management and talk about all that and all this. He was the go-to to line you up, get you comfortable. But I exposed them when I brought up the secret indictments. That's what made him wake up and realize, because he's a part of that secret indictment and he's a CI.
Yeah.
So he knows what
Also,
time it is.
Hold on. I already exposed that on my show. Go do your research on Ratchet TV. I already exposed that on my show.
You want me to do my research?
No. Read the comment up. I'm talking to someone in a pinned comment. I'm talking to someone in the chat.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
been knew that. We been knew that.
yeah,
The
yeah.
fact
yeah,
the fact
yeah.
about the three and the I already exposed that and it has something to do with the chick that that's pregnant. Hey, look, man, I already exposed all that. I ain't finna do too much talking no more. It's already out there. Ratchet TV has already exposed
Hey,
all the facts in the Mo3 case. That's why this room is lit like this, sir. So go back and do your research on Ratchet TV and know that Ratchet TV has brought out all the facts of this case. That's why all these people are here right now, because Ratchet
and I
TV
and
knows the
hey
facts.
and Ratchet, I was the one who told y'all that the chick was pregnant by both of them, and they didn't know who the baby daddy was.
Facts. And when I brought the facts to that, and I figured out who this person was, and I dropped that picture that I was told to take down. Look, man, I've already exposed all this. Do your research on Ratchet TV. There's nothing you're gonna bring to me that I don't already know.
Niggas thought it was a game when we was telling them that though. Hey Ratchet, remember I kept
No, well,
telling you.
do you remember all the times they called me? I'm Cap. I don't know what I'm talking about. Man,
See,
Ratchet, you don't know
see,
nothing, man. I'm unsubscribing, and then I brought it out. Every time
see.
Hey
they
It's
doubt
Ratchet,
me, every time they've doubted me, I brought facts out. Every time they
hey
doubted me, I
Ratchet,
brought it out.
we still got DMs in the IG where we talked about it, and I said, "Yo, when you gonna say it? When you gonna say it?" He said, "I don't know if I should say it." We been knew a cop was involved.
but this the thing about it though, is that as the saying goes, if two or more people are saying the same thing, something about it has to be true. Now, in this case, there's like millions of people who's aware of this case, so you can't really say two or more people. But what you can say is that, like, when it comes to the blogger world, or whatever, or at least on this topic here, when you got people who have stated
Appreciate
stuff,
you for calling in, OG.
then it's come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Certain people wouldn't call into the show or whatever, to defend themselves or to state a claim or whatever else, especially the ones that are, close to the case and everything like that. Ops or for the home team, certain people wouldn't call into the show or even be watching the show if something about it wasn't true. That's all I gotta say to that.
Facts.
Appreciate you,
This
brother.
shit ain't hard to figure out. Any nigga that been in the streets and been to jail know this shit.
Talk to me.
Oh, hey. So I was in a chat and I just wanted to point out when you guys was talking about the 18 wheeler and how the cameras should show better than that. Um, I remember seeing that it was a Kroger truck. So if it's a national company nationwide, and you know they gotta have better cameras than that, and they probably have more than one camera. So
The camera is better than that. It was fixed to look like that so they could think that nothing was going on, that
yeah,
nobody had no direct view.
yeah, it was definitely tampered with. So I do agree.
It was tampered with by the feds to make it look like the view is not good so they could come out and think they in the clear.
Right, right. That's all. And
It's like feeding the monkey half of the banana and then they reaching for the other half.
Yeah, all this is way bigger than what they doing, and I do agree that there's more arrests to come.
Hell
And
yeah.
I just need to say what's up.
First of all, let me put you on game. If you look at that video and you see how that car was parked waiting for Mo3, you don't do that shit on 35 and tell me that you got enough time to do that without getting your car smashed into by another car back there.
No, you
What,
don't.
what,
I've been on
you don't
35.
do that. You don't do that without nobody calling the cop. See, niggas on 35 would have called the cops before this nigga even got shot. Like, yo, this nigga a car facing niggas, it's somebody. I walked across the highway and had the cops called on me. You telling me this nigga made his car in a whole take over a whole lane and turned it into you? And nobody called the cops while they was driving by and said this nigga crazy?
Well, I can say in that part of Oak Cliff, the cops do not be on it like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
That
not saying
that's
on it.
what
I'm
you
saying that
do.
nobody called the cops. I'm saying that nobody called the cops.
Right.
I'm just saying, just somebody called the cops and said, yo, this nigga fucking up traffic.
Yeah, but they slow out there in Dallas. They move real slow. They probably didn't think it was nothing serious.
All right,
It's different out here.
all right.
All right.
I appreciate y'all for calling in. I
All right.
know I got a packed house, but I appreciate y'all. Y'all gave some useful information. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Keith, man. Talk to me.
Yo, hey Rats, who was dude, man, with the little T in front of his name, man?
That was Triple OG.
Oh, I mean, you know him personally?
I don't know. He just be calling into the stream. I don't know.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
what's up,
'cause
Roger?
he
What's
know a
good?
lot of shit, man. He know a lot of
Hey,
shit.
man, I'm gonna say this: the camera on the truck was buffered, just as similar as the Kanika Jenkins case when they buffered it. The feds are having it to where they want to do lazy work. The people who are involved in the case that are in jail are the people that they gonna keep in jail, and it's simply saying that they probably don't want to do anything else.
All right. What's good, big dog?
What's on the record?
Talk to me.
Man, I mean, I've been in jail and had my co-defendant drop dime on me, and the reason they sealed the indictment was so nobody hit them while they were in jail, so that they can make it to court. So a sealed indictment can be for somebody in jail and somebody not in jail. So if
So
one
what
if
you
one of
think?
them dropping down, huh?
What you think is going on?
There's definitely more to it, but I mean, that's just from the outside looking in. I'm in D-town, that's where I'm from, so. But I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot more done about the whole thing though. They pretty much
Hey,
got somebody
Reggie,
going down for it.
So you think it's over?
Yeah, I think that may be one other person picked up, but I don't even see that happening. To be honest with you, man. That's ain't like
Reggie,
that, man.
I already appreciate you.
did you notice the people who are the most suspicious for the case are the people who keep calling in? Like the girls, they say they're not going to do interviews, but every single time it gets to the point where something is going to get serious, they find a way to call back. Just like she's floating in the comments saying she wants to come in, but she obviously is coming in because she feel like the pressure is off her, but the feds sealed the case. So really, she doesn't know anything, but she feels she's free, but she's really not free.
Already. You want to add something to that?
Oh,
Yeah.
and I noticed Trap came in, and Trap is coming in all the time because he notices that this is not going to fall on him. And if it does
Is he
fall
here
on
right?
him,
Is he here right now?
one of the guys in the case would have to say something for it to fall on him.
I haven't seen him. If he's here, I don't know.
Oh, he's probably not going to pop in, but he's watching.
I'm pretty sure he's watching somewhere.
You're getting close, man. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate you, brother. All right, talk to me, Rodney.
What's up, dog? As always, it's much appreciated you chiming me in. So I just want to talk about just a couple of things real fast.
Go ahead.
The only time the feds get involved, well, let me say this first. When the crime first happened, you guys noticed that your local police was the first ones on the scene. So once the police realize this is bigger than what they can handle. They get the feds involved. The feds only get involved when you're using certain type of high power rifles, altered pistols, and stuff like that. Then secondly, the feds only got involved because some way, somehow, one of them guys allegedly probably told them that this was a higher murder. So once those two things came into play, this is why the federal police got involved in the first place. So I just wanted to say that. And then secondly, a lot of people are wondering why or how that big rig truck stopped on the expressway like that. The reason why that rig was able to stop and also, get the footage going, because after he seen that a car was being obscene or acted crazy, he started the video after, things was just getting going. He can't, if he was riding and recording all along while this shit was going down, then all the people that saying, oh, the truck was part of it, then you could say that. But he
Hey,
only
hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Jossie, I see that you're calling in right now, but it says your device is not connected. We had this problem last time. Whatever you need to do, cut your camera and cut your audio on or whatever you're trying to do, but your device is not connected. So don't say I didn't try to bring you up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'll post it and I'm gonna show you what yours says. All right, look, I'm gonna show y'all. It says Jossie Banks device not connected. So I did not deny you. Your device is not connected. All right, talk to me, big dog.
All right, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, I'm trying to remember what I was saying. All right, like with the seal indictments, whatever. Like they got the two in custody, but what is they saying in there? Who are they putting involved in it? And then y'all gotta remember, this is a chain of murders. It ain't just happened to Mo3. This been happening on both sides for the last 2 years, 2+ years. So everything about to come to light right now. So when old boy said 20 to 31 indictments, it's possible, but it ain't be all about the Mo3 case. It gotta go all the way back to the joke dude and everybody else.
All right, I'm listening to you.
And then with the part, okay, they got witnesses that real close to kin. If they were married, she wouldn't be able to say nothing. But since they ain't married, they just share a child, and that child, the one of the shooters was in contact with that child that day and that night. So she got to be very, very careful what's he saying, how she move, because she on thin ice herself. So she had no choice but to tell on her baby daddy, because he left her house. She, what I mean, your baby daddy calling your son phone, and everything was in place. So she had no choice but to give him up. Now the thing is this: now the gay dude, okay, he cool. He got his money. What I mean? His family. He feel like his family cool. He could do his little time. He got some booty in there. But the baby daddy is not certified. What did he get? What did he get out of this? So if anybody know talking, it definitely the baby daddy.
Already, I appreciate you, big dog.
You know it, bro.
Talk to me.
What's poppin', Ratchet, man? Showing love by the Columbus, Ohio fan. Can you hear me?
Yeah, talk to me, big dog. What's going on?
Shit, not much. So, like, my question is that, like, so you tell me the whole time that Countdown was on your live and he was on as a host?
Down count. He was never a host on my show. He just came to promote his artist.
Gotcha. Yeah, so, like, so the whole time, like, he was just scheming. He was just trying to find out what he could find out that could help him out.
I don't know the agenda. I don't know who that dude is. I don't know nothing about him. I just know he came on the platform to promote an artist. That's all I know about it. That's all I knew about him beforehand. So I don't know.
I got you. Well, man, the oil beef, the beef already from Ohio, bro. Like, you most definitely like making noise for sure, bro. And I respect it. I'll be at work and shit. Like, I'm a general manager at Wingstop. I'll be at work saucing wings and shit, watching you on the loudspeaker and shit. Like, man, this nigga, he clowning. But hey, you got to get it how you get, bro. That
I
drive is
appreciate
crazy
you.
though. Keep doing your
Appreciate
thing,
you, man.
fam.
I already appreciate you,
Yep.
brother.
All right, bro. Yep.
All right. Talk to me. I don't know what happened to Jossie, but talk to me, Rodney.
Yeah, we got knocked off. But basically, I'll just to sum everything up. Basically, the feds, no disrespect to Mo3, and what happened to him, but the feds don't get caught up in cornball or senseless murders. They will not touch that. They let the local level handle that. The only time the feds get involved if it's something major. It gotta be juicy. It gotta be juicy. So one of those guys had to say that this was a murder for hire, or they simply got involved on the strength of he used a high powered assault rifle, on the expressway. And little the guy know that, whoever did Mo3 in, the guys that's locked up probably guilty, they probably not, who knows. But the guys that's involved, little they know, they can get charged with other murders. They have laws in Texas where you could shoot at somebody and miss, you could still get charged with a murder. You can get, it's attempt murder on somebody's life. So all those cars that they put in danger, those are extra cases. The feds that came at these boys and let them know what the deal is. So once them boys started talking, y'all notice the feds, they really don't have to cut no deal or work with you at all, because the feds will let you get in trouble, build it up. When the feds get involved, they usually got you. They got everything they need. One of these guys then ran their mouth, 100% guaranteed, because now the indictment has become sealed. So they want to keep it secret, you know what I'm saying? So the other parties won't know, basically, hey, this guy's cutting the deal right now. But once the court case go down and everything, it don't matter if that thing is sealed. Somebody is going to get swooped up off the streets, and then the person that got swooped up off the streets is going to start connecting dots. I highly doubt if you get those same people back in your chat, like the Rainwaters and all of them. I don't think none of them gonna come back on now that these indictments got sealed. I think everybody basically packing it up. They scared, they nervous, they shook.
All right,
But
give me one
at the end
second.
of the
Give me 1 second. Hold on. Put you on mute for 1 second. Give me 1 second. We releasing some information on Ratchet TV, y'all. We get to the bottom of things here on Ratchet TV. It's too many people in the building. We need 1,000 likes. So I will continue when we get 1,000 likes. Everybody in the building, it's the king. Too loyal, no, I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, get them likes up. Everybody in the building, get them likes up. I need 100 likes right now. If y'all want me to continue, I need 100 likes right now. I need 50 more. You see, y'all quick with it. Come on. All the people in the building, stop hating and just press the like button, man. That's not that hard, man. We should be at 1K right now, man. Easy. We should really be at 2K, but I know half of y'all hating, so I ain't tripping. We should be at 1K at least. Let's see where we at. We gotta get 1K, y'all. We need 40 more. Let's go. We gotta get that 1K. Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful. All right. All right, go ahead, finish.
Yeah, so basically, and to sum it all up, 90% of all police work is done by the snitches and the people that are the victims. The police really don't even have to do no work. Somebody's gonna always bring the work to them. That is guaranteed. This is why they passed that little law. If guys ain't, hip, anybody that's in a gang and they can get proved, you're gonna get charged as a terrorist. They're gonna knock your head off. You get charged. RICO is automatic if it's gang affiliated. RICO is automatic. That's why Nova, we'll just say Nova. That's why that happened to him. You know what I'm saying? They don't, man, once one person just bring it to the light, it's over. That's why I said in one of the messages I sent earlier, the feds is so slick and cunning that they'll let you go do crimes because they want to see who else is affiliated, who else is part of your circle. So all of these guys running around repping the flag, no disrespect, do your thing, get your cash, but you got to be careful. Look at your homeboys that's in your little crew or whatever. and then just ask yourself, damn, is it worth putting my life on the line for this guy? I don't know. He's suspect. Remember, goons don't got no brains. Goons just go put in work. Goons go put in work. So are you going to put your life in these guys' hands? Remember, all they do is put in work. They have nothing to lose. But yeah, man, this Mo3 thing then got real big, man. The feds came into town to see one thing, and now it's way more. It might be some police officers involved. It might be some corrupt politicians involved. You never know. But the feds, for a fact, do not mess with no cornball shit. It got to be big.
That's facts. Talk to me.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
You know what? I've been sitting
Hold
here.
on, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, sir.
Who got the flow?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So basically the issue is here to narrow it down. Okay, they got who they got. Keywan or in Devin. That's a known fact. But why is Keywan got anything to do with Devin? Why do he care who that Devin's baby mama's getting hit? You see what I'm saying? So what's the link between Keywan and Devin? You see what I'm saying? And where is the bag coming from? That's the whole thing. That's the whole point. That's why the feds ain't saying nothing, because they want to know where's the money. Period, point blank. All the rest of that other shit don't even matter. Who was fucking who? What the point? Mo ain't had no business being there. That's period, point blank. But where's the bag come from? Where's the money come from? And why was Keywan care about Devin? I'm mad. I'm frustrated. If somebody's hitting my baby mama, that's one thing. I'm gonna go kill him. But why would somebody else go do it? What was the point of Keywan being there? Okay, it's the bag. Now where's the money at? That's period, point blank, man. That's the end to the case, period. But you know, who's gonna talk? Who's gonna say where the bag is at? That's the problem. That's why it's sealed, is because they know about the bread, period.
Already, I appreciate
That's
you,
it.
brother.
That's all. I'm out. I'm packing it up.
Pack it up, big dog. Pack it up, man. Pack it the fuck up, big dog. I ain't packed too many people up tonight. Pack it the
Okay,
fuck
I
up,
want you to
man.
pack me up because I want to share something.
Go ahead.
You know, I sit here and I'm listening to everything, and at the end of the day, it's really sad because I wouldn't wish prison on anybody. Okay, my life was spent behind the walls. I just got out in 2014 from doing a 9-year sentence. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why these prisons are filled up is because they tell on themselves. They don't need nobody. They don't need to do the work because they tell on themselves by the things that they say. But what you do out in the streets holds no weight when you get inside when you cross that gate. That's a gated community. This is free world. You don't mix. It does not mix. So you can't walk up in there and talk about, hey, I did this and I did that. Okay, well, you got to prove yourself here. So it's really sad that these boys were used as some puppets and all they seen was the money. So yes, I agree with what the man was just saying. The feds don't really care about none of these people. They want who put that money out. If it was a hit, a higher per hit. You understand what I'm saying? But I just hope that the whole platform and everybody is listening to me, because I'm gonna tell you, I left there and I left that prison and there was nothing but little girls there. They were letting all the lifers go. And they're filling it up and they don't have a problem with doing it. So just watch what you guys are out there doing, because believe me, you're not gonna like what happens in the end. And when nobody can come and get you. Those boys ain't gonna be able to spend the money that they were paid, if that was the case. But you have a good one. So that's why they're really gonna tell. Because at the end of the day, do you think that the boys are gonna sit up there and they're gonna, as young as they are, and say, okay, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in prison for him? Absolutely not. They're gonna tell. But you have a good one.
All right, you too. Thank you. Pack it up, sis. All right. So what we got here, let's explain to everybody. We got some sealed documents, some sealed indictments. This case has been public the whole time up until now. You see, if it'll focus in, you see USA sealed. It's sealed. These are the documents have now been sealed. There we go. The documents have now been sealed. All of a sudden, the documents are sealed. So now he has a plea agreement. The plea agreement does not say he plead guilty to the murder. He plead guilty to some gun charges and drug charges or some things. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. We letting y'all speak on it. We letting y'all tell me what's good. But the indictments have all been sealed. So does that mean a RICO is coming? Does that mean they're just gonna take the rap for it? It's over. Y'all let me know, man. Hit that StreamYard link. Talk to me. All right, he hung up. Got somebody backstage. I'm gonna kick you out because your device ain't connected. Talk to me. Talk to me.
So my question is, do the confidence, the people who's snitching, do they ever get caught up, or are they gonna do time, or how they work?
What are you asking me?
Will the confidential informants ever do time behind the situation as well?
That's a good question because there's been a few informants in this case, but they're not being brought up. But
Right, and I done heard several of them being circulating, but
I know a few, but yeah, definitely there are some names that have
yeah.
been.
So will they ever get charged or do
I mean,
any time behind the situation?
those cases are over.
Okay, so they sucking in the information and they putting information out there and they telling on themselves as well, but then they don't get no time behind any of it.
Look, let me explain something to you. There's names that are floating around in this case that have been picked up. There are names that are floating around in this case that have been had federal indictments that are now dismissed.
Mm.
Follow me on that. So understand it is what it is.
I
Okay.
got you. Thank you.
Thank you. Pack it up, sis. Talk to me, big dog.
Oh, what's up with the ratchet? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
All right, look, hey, see, look, when you go fed, I like it's a 6 months process. They get you in there, then you go to court. You go to court. You go to court like 3 times, and then after the third time, when you go back, they ask you how you plea, and then if you don't plea out, then they gonna say get ready for trial. But then and then if you go to trial, like so they'll let you know like you gonna go to trial they're gonna let you know the evidence, and then like they gonna like so the other people gonna testify on you too, and then like then it's up to them. They want to go to trial though.
So what you thinking?
Then they gonna do a PSI, like they gonna do a criminal investigation on you. So like you got any felonies, that mean that the more felonies you got on your record, the more time you get. So that's how they work. Like it's a 6 months process. So if he don't get no time in 6 months, that means he in there tilling it.
Already. So do you think that there's gonna be more to come? You think there's gonna be a RICO? Do you think that he's telling? Do you think he's just gonna take the rap and just be like, all right, it is what it is?
See, we'll know in 6 months. Like if he don't be sentenced in 6 months, then you know he working.
But it says he does have a plea deal. It's not a plea deal for the murder, but he took a plea deal on the guns and the drugs.
Yeah, I'm talking about on the feds though, but like you really just can't take no plea deal. Like they got to do a PSI, then they come back on the guideline. Like they don't just do no regular plea deal like the state. Like they do a PSI. That mean like if you got felonies on your record, the more you got on the record, the more you bump over, the higher time you get. You just can't just go in there and say I want to plead guilty. They don't work like that.
So what do you think is about to happen?
Shit, I mean, you gotta wait. Like when did he? You gotta wait 6 months. If I look, if you go to the Fed, you don't get your time in 6 months. That means you working. It's a 6 months process. That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
to get your time.
Starting
So if
from
he
when he entered the feds.
from the day they arrest him, from the day they arrest him, it's a 6 month process.
How
So
long has it been?
if he don't
How
been I
long?
got his time,
It's been since November.
that's what I'm saying. So look, 6 months from November, if
That would
he ain't got his time, they let you know he ain't not working.
that would have been last month.
Huh?
That would have been May.
But shit, he working then because he ain't got his time. It's a 6 month process. If you
Or
ain't
maybe,
talking, they just gonna give you time.
or maybe this is the month, or maybe this is the month. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, cause
Maybe
look,
they
they do
did.
a PSI on you, then they come back. Cause look, they gotta see that it's a guideline. You just can't go in there and say, I want to plead guilty. They don't do that. And then look, then when you in there, they give you a paper. Like it's it gonna have on there like on such and such date you did this. Then it gonna have United States versus your name. So it he should have a PSI. You didn't pull that up? A PSI paperwork,
No, some of the stuff you can't find.
huh?
Some of the stuff you can't find.
Yeah, but
I've gotten
all right, but
I've gotten all the documents and I've seen nothing about that.
yes, they go by the guidelines though. Like like what 48 to 60 months. Then the more you go over, it'd be like shit, like so many years. She so many years, and then like she if it's more people in, it's conspiracy charge though. Conspiracy charge carry 10 to life.
So what you think
And
is
then
what do you
look, then
what do you think is about to happen? You're avoiding that question. What do you think is gonna happen?
shit, I think he gonna tell. Cause look, he ain't trying to spend the rest of his life in jail. And then look, if he go to trial, they can bring people on trial that know him. They just get on there and lie to free themselves. That's how the feds work. They get somebody on the stand to lie on you, and they get a time cut.
Talk to me, big dog.
Yo, hey, homie, what you saying is correct, but at the same time, you're wrong. Cause in this type of situation, what's going on is you gotta look at it like this. You remember what happened when it all went down in New York in '91 and '92 when Sammy the Bull turned against the mafia and got all his time cut and got everything thrown up on him with what over 20 murders. I mean, bro,
Yeah, but
when they
look,
want somebody when they
look,
want somebody higher up, they don't give a fuck about what you did, how you did it, dog. When they
listen, but
say
look,
they had cut that time, they had cut that time, bro.
Hey,
listen,
but
but
look,
look, he agreed to tell.
hey,
That's what I
hold,
said. He agreed to
hey, hold on, hold
tell,
on,
though.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
You
Hey,
hold on,
but
hold on.
look, if
Hold
you
on.
in a conspiracy, your shit will lap over until they finish the investigation, bro.
And after that, y'all gotta remember they just picked Devin up last month. They pick him up when it first happened, but they let him out immediately. So what you talking about won't count,
Man,
won't
listen,
start until last month.
man, when the feds pick you up, it's a
Yeah, I
six
did.
month
I've
process,
been through
man.
this
If you
shit.
stay,
I've been through the Fed system. If you in a conspiracy, your shit'll lap over until they catch everything. It'll take them.
man, listen, it's a
You
6
got to
month
listen.
process,
Listen.
man.
You
Listen,
got up into 10 years where them hoes can convict you, bro. They can
Yeah,
hold you in that bitch for
I just beat
10
two
years,
federal
my nigga.
indictments.
man, listen,
They can hold
listen,
you in
man. Look,
that bitch for 10 years,
Ratchet,
bro.
look,
Listen to me. They can hold you in there for 10 years, bro.
Ratchet, look. I was locked up with federal people, man. Listen,
I was in the
listen,
feds, my nigga.
listen, man, listen,
598977179. Nigga, go Google me, nigga.
man, listen.
Five
If you
nine
stay
eight
in
nine
jail over
seven one
6
seven
months,
nine. Five nine
if
eight
you stay
nine
over
one
jail
seven nine.
6 months,
I've
that
been through
mean
all
you
that
telling
shit.
it, man.
They
Come
got
on,
up to
man. I got
10
niggas
years
been in the
to
county for
convict
over
you,
three
bro.
years, man.
10 years to convict you, bro.
That mean
They
they
can hold
working.
you in that motherfucking facility, my nigga. It's called pressure, my
Man,
nigga.
listen, if
But
you ain't trying to tell them nothing, they
if
gonna
you
give
ain't
you,
trying
they
to
gonna
tell
send
them,
you
if you're
down. It
not
takes
trying
6
to tell
months.
them nothing, listen, if you're not trying to tell them nothing, they will hide you, my nigga. They will hide you. They will put
That's
you
what I
somewhere
said.
you
It
won't
takes
even know,
6
nigga.
months.
They got
That's
that's
what I'm
just to go to
saying.
court. You can still be hurt hell.
You can still be held. You got up to 10 years. Plus, they gonna use this COVID shit is
Man,
why
come
they
on,
haven't
man.
took you to court.
Man, listen, I was locked up with people. Look, they stayed in jail
See,
over
you was
6
locked
months,
up.
and they was
Look,
telling
you
it.
was locked up with people. I was there. I've been through it.
Yeah, I've been through it
Man,
too,
I
bro.
know for
Like I
sure,
said.
man. Listen, man, look, if you
Nigga, they
stay in
locked my
jail over
whole
6 months,
listen,
you
they
end up
locked my
telling it.
whole bro, they locked
That
my
mean
whole family up, bro. What you
that mean you
talking
call
about?
me a snitch?
They got all of us, my
You
nigga.
say what?
He said, "Are you calling him a snitch?"
Listen, bro, I was in there
I
for
don't know.
7.5
Man,
months
listen,
before I bonded out, bro.
You don't have to
man, you
be
can't
no
bond
snitch.
out from the feds, man.
Yeah,
What is
but
you talking about?
yes, you
Man,
could
bro,
bond out from
listen,
the
listen,
feds.
bro. Yes, you can, bro. I did it,
Yes, you
bro. How the
could.
fuck you tell me?
Man, no, you can't. Listen, the
Yes, you
feds
could,
let you
bro.
out. Listen, the
Bro,
feds
listen.
let you out
I
for
had a
free.
$2 million bond
If
and a
you ain't
$3
got nothing
million
on your record,
bond.
they'll let you out.
I had a $2
But if
million
they think,
bond and I
if
had
the record fucked up, they gonna keep you in jail. They gonna deny you.
no, they won't, bro.
You
I
can't
had a
bond out from the feds, man. Stop
only
it,
if
I
man.
you're
got
a flight.
receipts, Razzie.
Listen,
I got
only if
receipts,
you're a
bro.
flight risk, they will deny you.
Man, you can't bond out from the feds, man. Stop
Only
it,
if
man.
you are a flight risk, they will deny you.
Bro, you can't
Man,
bond out
listen,
once you get
if
convicted, bro. But if you
If
in
he
there,
ain't
man,
been
bro,
listen, if you
convicted, if
you
he
got a
haven't been
bond, bro.
convicted, he can bond out.
You can bond out from the feds.
you can't bond out from the feds, unless
Yes,
you a
Oh
you
my
could,
millionaire.
bro.
God,
Who
this
is
Listen,
this?
dude, this
Hey man,
dude
you need to
crazy,
get this
bro.
Hold
dude
on,
out of
hold
here,
on, hold
man.
on. You let me tell you something right now. My boy right now who's watching the show was locked up in the feds and he bonded out.
how much
You
was his
need to get him
bond?
out. You need to get.
I mean,
Hey,
I don't know all the information. I'm
he
just
don't know
telling
what
you,
he
my
talking
nigga.
about. This one
I'm
over here.
telling you, nigga.
He
I'm
don't know
just
what he
telling you.
talking
Mine
Man,
about.
for
listen,
750,000, bro. Had to
He
pay
don't know what he talking about.
10%, bro.
I've
man,
had a
listen,
That
two
man.
was
Look,
million
mine,
and a
bro.
3
when you go to
million.
the feds, listen. When you go to the feds, they gonna give you a bond. Then when you go before
Bruh,
the magistrate,
bruh. Before you even get a
No, hold
bond,
on,
my
hold on,
nigga.
hold on, hold on. All this useful information you thought you had. You know what? Do you have a backpack, a briefcase, a trash bag, a Walmart sack, anything laying around you? I'm sorry. You don't have anything laying around you right now. What is
Ratchet,
that?
hey,
Look at
Hey,
the glasses.
hey, they
That's an
finna,
ugly motherfucker,
hey,
man.
they gonna fry you real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, this nigga
say,
here, man. That one, he don't know what the fuck he talking about, man. This one
Ratchet,
right
Bro,
look,
here.
them dudes lying, like that. Hey, it's a 6 month process, man.
It's more than 6 months, bro.
Man, no, it ain't. If you stay in
Yes, it
jail over
is,
six
man.
months,
Listen.
man.
It's only 6 months if you're not on a conspiracy, bro. It's only
Listen,
6 months
bro.
if you're
Listen,
on a
bro. If you
one-man
got
charge.
money, dog, and how long you want it to be.
If you're on a one-man charge, then you can get that 6 months. If
If you
you're on a
broke,
Man,
conspiracy,
listen,
yeah,
they
3
got up to
months you
10
gone,
years,
bro.
bro.
If
You
you
need to
broke, 3
learn. You
months you
need to learn
gone.
what you're talking about before you start
man,
speaking, bro.
listen. The feds don't give a
You need to
damn how
learn
much
what you're
money
talking.
you got.
I was already there, my nigga. I was there. Ask my daughter, nigga. She right
hey,
here,
I'm just
nigga.
gonna let y'all. I'm just gonna
She
let
was
y'all
2
eat them
years
up in these
old when I
comments.
left, nigga. You don't know what you talking about.
Listen,
You
this
don't
man,
know what you
listen,
talking
man.
about.
You
You don't
stay
know
in
what you
jail
talking
over
about.
6 months, you are not telling it.
You don't know what you talking about, bro. You don't know
Yes,
what
I
you talking
do.
about. No, you don't. How
Man, if you
long do
stay
it
in
take?
jail over
All right,
6 months, you a
How
rat.
long do it take for you get to see your lawyer, bro?
Shit,
Answer
you see
that.
your lawyer by
How
like
long do it take for you get to see your lawyer?
about
How
a
long?
month.
No,
They
it
about a
don't.
month,
No, it
and
don't.
then your
No, it
PSI
don't. It
come.
take 2 weeks for your lawyer to get there, bro.
Man, it take
It
about a
take
month,
two.
man.
It take 2 weeks for your lawyer to get there.
That's how
No,
you
it don't.
know, bro. You never been in no
It
jam
take
like
2
that, bro.
weeks
They
for
didn't
your
give me a
lawyer to
phone
get
call
there.
my first 2 weeks.
Man, you stay in jail.
You gonna go to court 2 times within them 2 weeks.
Man, listen, when you go to court,
You
listen,
go
when
to
your
court 2
first court
times
date.
within 2 weeks.
But listen, when you first go to court, your
When you
judge,
first go to court,
the
they
judge.
read you your rights. They tell you what you in there
Listen,
for. The second time when you go in there, you're gonna go stand in the line, nigga. A 5.
you already
They're
know
gonna
what you
read
in
you
there
your
for when
rights
they come to
again.
pick you up. When they
Now
come to pick
listen
you
to
up, they
me,
already got the paperwork. What you in there for? They
bro.
give you the paperwork on the
You
scene.
you can't listen and talk at the same time if you're trying to learn something, right?
Cause you don't know what you talking about?
I've been there, nigga. 5989717 nigga. Operation King
That
Block,
don't
nigga.
mean
Look it up.
nothing, man.
Go
Listen,
Google me, nigga. Go
Hey,
Google me.
when you, I
hey, you
don't
said
need to
yeah. Hold on,
Google
hold
you.
on, big dog. You said hold on, 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 hold up. Hey, big dog. You said you been to the feds, right?
Yeah, I've been to the
No, no,
feds.
no, no, not you, not you. I'm talking to the nigga on the screen.
No, that
You
nigga ain't
talking
never
about
been to
me?
no feds,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, you.
That ain't
You
no
ain't
fair
never
nigga
been
ratchet,
nowhere,
man.
man.
Hey,
You
Look
hey,
at
ain't
him,
y'all,
bro.
nothing,
y'all be
man.
quiet
Listen.
for a second. Y'all be quiet for a second.
Say
Have you been to the
Ratchet,
feds?
trust me, Ratchet. Listen, when the
Have you
feds come pick,
been to the? Listen to me. Have you been to the feds?
yeah, I done been to the feds.
Fuck no.
All right. Hold on. Y'all gotta chill before I mute you. Where'd you do time in the where? Tell me where you did time in the feds. What was the facility called?
What?
What was the
I'm
Ratchet,
facility
you
listening,
called?
need
nigga.
to know all that
Hold,
to
Tell me
listen.
bro,
where
I'm
you
finna
was
mute
at.
y'all, fam. I'm finna mute y'all. What was the facility called where you went to jail?
Listen, man, you don't need to know all that, but look, listen though, Ratchet,
Yeah, that's
listen.
what I'm talking about,
No,
nigga.
no, 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 big dog. Where did you go to jail at?
Ratchet, you believe in that dude? He lying to you, man.
All I'm asking you is where you went to the feds at. That's all I'm asking you.
That's irrelevant though. Where I went to the feds at.
Okay, what'd you go to the feds for?
Ratchet, that's irrelevant. What I went to the feds for.
That nigga told. That's why he don't want to say nothing, nigga. He one of them
Nigga,
niggas
I
that
ain't never
told.
told, nigga.
He
He a
one of them
PC
niggas that
nigga.
told. I
Ratchet,
gave you my Fed number, nigga. Why he ain't gave you his? He told, nigga.
listen, man.
Hey,
If
hey,
you stay in
Ratchet.
jail
Hey,
over
nah,
50
nah,
months,
hold
how
up,
you
Ratchet,
gonna
you a
Hey,
real
big
know?
dog,
snake nigga,
hold
He
man.
on,
one of
big
them.
dog. You
Hey, he
ratted?
one of them niggas that won't have a PSI party, nigga. He told, nigga, if he went to jail, nigga.
No, nigga, you say
I'm
you
telling
stayed
you,
in
he
jail. You
told, nigga. I'm
stayed
telling
in
you, he
jail 3
told.
years, nigga. You
Why
told,
you ain't
nigga.
giving none of your paperwork, nigga? I can give everything about
You
by
told,
me,
nigga.
nigga.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, you was a
Oh,
real
nigga,
hot
tell
boy,
me
nigga. You
everything
was a real
about
hot
me.
boy. You covering up for somebody, nigga. Nigga ain't trying to talk to you, nigga.
Man, that's an
Hey,
ugly ass catfish.
put that nigga in a trash bag and pack him up, my nigga. You don't know what you talking about, bro.
Pack it up, big dog.
Big ugly motherfucker.
That nigga does not know what he talking about, man.
Pack it up, big dog.
Oh man. Oh
So,
no.
Talk to me.
Hey, Ratchet, dude ain't no fair type nigga, man. Look at him,
What
bro.
up,
That
Ratchet?
nigga got a
What's
that
good,
nigga
gang?
got a motherfucking sheet. For
Hey,
him.
Ratchet.
What's good?
He crazy, man.
that's
Hey,
crazy,
man. Hey,
bro.
I just called to let you know I'm fucking with your show, man.
Hear
Fuck
me,
with your
boy?
work. And
My bad.
hey, when you want everybody to pack it up, I'm gonna be your pack it up, man. I'll pack it up.
Hey, all
Hey,
right.
that dude that was just on
Pack
here
it
can
up, big
definitely
dog.
pack it up.
Pack it up.
Boy,
Appreciate you,
I
though.
tell
Boy, he said
you,
you
man.
can't
Hey,
bond
what's
out from
going
the
on, man? You
feds, bro.
fumbling around with your phone and shit, big dog. What's good,
My
man?
bad. I'm getting this paperwork, bro. Trying to show him, look, feds, fed trouble, boy. Bond. See the ankle monitor? So
Exactly. Bonds, bro. I bond out, G. You don't gotta
that's
show
a
him, G.
fed monitor, bro.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
that.
no, my boy on the ankle monitor right now. So I was telling him, I was just listening to him live because I'm looking. My boy bonded out of feds right now. Like he got an ankle monitor, so you can definitely bond out of the feds. I know you can. So I don't know
Yeah.
why he was sitting here lying like that.
Hey, and the thing is,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you bond out about the feds, when you
Oh, hold on,
do all
that
your
is
court,
my boy. Hold on, I just realized that is my boy. It's my boy Cody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. That's
yeah,
what I'm trying to show
yeah.
you.
hey,
That's why I was
look,
trying to tell him this is my boy right here. I was trying to tell him like my boy bonded out of the feds. Like
yeah, hey, and when you
this
go
my
to
boy right
court, they
here.
gonna give. When you go to court, they gonna give him all
Yeah,
his shit back.
I was trying to get my paperwork, but find that shit. Can't
All
find
he
that
got to
shit,
do is go to court. They gonna give him all his money, all his property, everything back.
bro. It's called pretrial release.
Yeah,
We
pretrial was
bond
y'all
out.
here.
It's called pretrial release.
Yeah,
Pretrial
so
release.
you really like on the furlough right now.
Yeah, I'm on pretrial release. Like I'm waiting to go to
Yeah,
court. They got me
Yeah.
on a
I
I'm
ain't gonna
on
lie,
a
big dog.
shit.
They ain't
No,
give me
tomorrow.
my money back or nothing until after I got sentence and shit, and then they
yeah,
gave all that shit back to my lawyer.
you got to finish everything though. You got to finish the whole process. They gonna give you everything back though.
Yup. That's what they did after the whole process got finished. Then they gave it back to me. They
Hey,
gave it to my
Already.
lawyer.
and if you ain't got
What the
like
fuck
an
that dude
assault
talking
case
about?
or nothing, and if you got guns or
Hey,
anything
I
that was
appreciate you
dangerous
for
to you, they gotta
verifying that,
release all that shit
Cody.
back to you.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
brother.
old dude tripping, bro. He only been to city jail.
Man, that nigga a steak nigga, man.
That nigga ain't never been locked up before.
He been to city jail for
That
a
nigga was
PR.
trying to read a prompt off of Google real fast, nigga.
All right, do your
All
thing,
right,
bro. I'm gonna
appreciate you,
pack
brother.
this shit up, boy.
Pack it up, big dog. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
you know what I'm
so
saying? You can
What's good,
shout me
big
out
dog?
though, man. All the way from Kingsville though.
Already shout out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm playing catch up. So we got a sealed indictment. Okay.
Yeah.
hey, old man was in there playing with his nuts when you turn on the camera, Ratchet.
Chill out.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, young fella.
Yeah,
want to go stylish, I would show you my nuts, but it ain't about that.
these niggas
So,
crazy.
Come
so
on, let's get back to it.
damn, these is clowns. Listen,
Yeah,
man,
these
we got a
niggas
federal
crazy.
indictment, right? So, is it a federal indictment or is it a state of Texas indictment?
It's a federal indictment.
Okay, so now this is what that means. That means that it's some people in this indictment that they not revealing that they under indictment. So most likely this is a RICO. So now let's go back. They got some guns, right? It was alleged that it was some firearms that were stolen. That's why the feds is involved. Plea deal has already been made. So whoever the firearms is related to is the people that's in them sealed indictments. Now, in terms of this murder thing, it may interline or intertwine with whatever's going on with them weapons, but the feds is only interested in them guns. And perhaps who bought and or paid for them or who set up, who stole them. So quite naturally, the indictment is sealed because they don't want it to be revealed who they coming after. Pure and simple. And it's not going to happen until they decide to round everybody up and arrest whoever's in the indictment. Perhaps the reason why it hasn't happened yet is because they don't have everybody rounded up. Usually, when the feds come at you, if you got people that they know that's in different states and different places and whatnot, they're not going to come until they locate everybody. Pure and simple. And then when they find everybody, then we'll know what the indictments are for. Pure and simple. There's no more to be said. All that's
Appreciate you.
all right. Holla.
Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. He always come with the useful information. Y'all better listen to OG. Talk to me, Tiffany.
Man, I'm not listening to nobody who play with their nuts.
Hey, you got to pack it up, big dog. Matter of fact, pack it up, big dog.
Okay,
Talk about nuts too much.
I just wanted to get on here because I just heard the dude saying you can't bun out the feds, and Mo3 got a whole song saying if the feds come get him, his chick gonna bun him out. That's all I had to say. You can pack me up.
So you just want to verify you definitely can because you heard Mo3 say it, so you know it got to
Yeah,
be
he got
true.
it in one of his. It's a old song. He said, "My bitch got the bun money put up if the feds come get me right now, cause they all the way. I mean, cause she all the way down. Yeah,
Yeah.
true story.
Already. True story. Shout out to Mo3, man. Long live 3. Long
Long
live
live the
3.
goat.
The GOAT, you know what I'm talking about. Long live 3. Appreciate you for calling in, sis. But you gotta grab your purse, you know what I'm saying? Get your lipstick out your purse and pack it up, sis. All right, so drop the StreamYard link and hit the StreamYard link. Y'all want to give me y'all take on this because we got some sealed indictments that happened. Some sealed indictments, y'all. What does this mean for the case? It's looking like somebody might do a little bit of telling because I don't think these dudes want to spend the rest of their life in jail. I'm not sure somebody wants to just go down and spend the rest of their life in jail unless they did it and they just got caught up. But we all know it's more to it than that. But are they going to talk? What's going to happen? We got some people that went out the country. We got a lot of stuff going on, some cryptic messages between people and their managers. It's been a lot of cryptic messages. It's been a lot of hidden information. It's been a lot of information that I think has been withheld from us. There's obviously something going on in this case that we don't know about, and they just sealed it so we can't know about it. Y'all let me know though. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I just want to say one more thing before I get out of here, man. Again, the feds don't take no small cases. I'm gonna say it till I'm blue in the face. They don't take no small cases. Even if one of those dudes tell, you gotta tell something juicy. It just can't be no meatball ass story. The feds don't fuck with meatball stuffs. It gotta be big. And at the end of the day, justice for Mo3, bro.
Justice for 3, man. You know we got to get justice for 3. So what do you feel like is happening right now? Do you feel like they sealed those indictments because there's going to be a RICO? Do you think they sealed those indictments because that's just the case and it's over? What do you think?
Like I said, if it was a meatball case, they'll hand it over to the local PD. There's something juicy going on that we don't know yet. It ain't been discussed, and that's why the indictment is sealed. It's sealed because they want to keep it out the public's eye just you don't get nobody the heads up that hey, the feds is coming. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people don't know when the feds is coming. The feds have 5 years to charge you. That means these guys can sit back on their hands and just wait for these plays to go out. Right now, phones is being tapped, houses being looking at, and it's hard to trace that dirty money. So they got to put in work to see who paid that bag, because whoever paid that bag, we know they didn't do it through no damn wire transfer, nothing like that. They paid in cash. So right now the feds is just trying to corroborate the stories of which one of them guys is telling. So they just sit back doing homework right now. They gathering up all of their stuff. They're continuing to let people get in trouble as we speak, because when they get them by the balls, they got them. And what's so crazy about how the feds work? The feds will get one dude, this dude turn into a snitch, tell on this dude, and this is how they always knock down these empires. There is no empire that have survived once the feds got involved. Once you get the feds browsing, it is pretty much a wrap. All these rappers be talking about the feds is watching and all this stuff. Hey, bro, when the feds is watching, you ain't gonna know. They move in silence, bro. The feds move in silence.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Talk to me. Pack it up. Talk to me. Unmute your mic. Okay, well, talk to me.
Ratchet.
What's good?
Look, this is off the record. What everybody don't know, the guns and drugs were stolen. Remember the black police chief, the lady cop?
Yes.
See, all of this is related. I don't show my face because I'm in the middle of things, right? But I'm telling you, the Mo3, Bubba, Roy Lee, all those guns are related. Gay, and who else got Big Bird? They got arrested. They were looking for something. So that's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna pack my damn self up.
Hold on. You can't leave on that note. What you
Beg
said
your
you know some things. What do you know? You said you know
I'm
some
just
things.
telling you. So the reason why the feds are really in town, it was because of the lady cop. I don't know if she was involved in everything or she couldn't handle the situation within our police department. You understand what I'm saying? So I just been sitting back. I know you see me, I'm Dallas Savage. Everybody thinks I'm a dude because of my name. I've slid through Dallas, born and raised, Parkland, Golden Bears, 1988. You hear me? But I'm telling you why the feds. And so this is bigger than Mo3. It's because of the guns and drugs that were stolen out the police department. That's why we lost our lady cop. You dig?
You say you're saying there was
So
some
I'm gonna
guns and
pack
some
my
drugs.
damn self up
Guns and some
again.
drugs and some lady cops involved. You telling me some tea. All right, I appreciate you. Pack it up, sis. I'm gonna pack you up. I pack you up around here. You ain't packing yourself up.
Okay, well that bag, pack me
I'm
up.
just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
I'm just telling you, Ratchet. I just been sitting back looking at everything. This is bigger than Mo3. The whole Dallas is everything is finna go down. I'm not for sure about the indictments and stuff, and an indictment is sealed because charges are sealed and become indictments because it's a lot of people that's gonna go to jail. Elected officials, polices, everybody is it's about time because we can't even walk down the streets of Oak Cliff anymore. I grew up in the city, but it's an awful city now. But the guns that were used, they were stolen from the Dallas Police Department. And I'm finna pack my damn self up. Bye.
Hey, pack it up, sis. Pack it the fuck up. Talk to me. Hey, mute the live in the background. Mute the live in the background.
But it's an awful city now.
Hey, you finna pack it up. Mute the live in the background. You finna pack it up.
And I'm finna pack my damn self up.
All right, pack it up. Talk to me. Talk to me. I know this the mama. Mama.
How you doing? I just have one question. Why did the feds pick up Shanji?
Because he said some people were snitching on him.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. All right.
All right. You could have typed that in the chat. You could have typed that in. But yeah, Sean G said some people were ratting on him and they were trying to get him out the way, but they didn't want to get Sean. Sean G said they didn't want to go there with no gangster stuff with him, so they had to snitch on him to get him out the way because they don't want to get into no gangster shit with Sean G. That's what he said. I got a whole video on that shit. But yeah, Sean G definitely said they did not want no smoke with him, but they had to get him out the way. But they had to get him out the way on some snitching shit because they didn't want to go to they didn't want to go to war with Sean G. Basically, what he said. So we got some sealed indictments, some secret indictments. We got a lot going on here, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on right now in this Mo3 case, and it's took a turn every day. I feel like we've been getting a lot of useful information every day from this Mo3 case, and we're not gonna stop till we get justice for 3. Y'all already know how we get down at Ratchet TV. Y'all already know, man. Y'all know how the king gets down. So shit. With that being said, we got some more work to do on the Mo3 case. We got a little bit more work to do because it's looking like looks like somebody's about to start talking. So it's about to go down in the Mo3 case. We see people are leaving the country. We see cryptic messages on YouTube. We see cryptic messages on Instagram. We see cryptic messages from everybody involved. People starting to separate themselves from each other. That's another story that I got to talk about. That's another story. People are starting to separate themselves away from each other. The closer we come to trial, the closer we see that these people don't want to be involved with each other because they think everybody is about to do some talking. So we definitely see the people who played a hand in this, but they probably will or won't get caught. We see all the players involved. They all tuning in to Ratchet TV. They all want to see what's going on. Everybody involved comes over to Ratchet TV. Everybody involved. You gotta come through Ratchet TV. If you're involved in the Mo3 case, I feel like you have to stop through Ratchet TV at some point. I'm the most credible source over here. I bring out all the facts. I got the paperwork. I will post on Instagram, and I will be going live on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I will be doing my late night Instagram. Hold on. What did that say? Sealed. Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about. But if you follow me on Instagram, shit, The Ratchet TV. Follow me on Instagram at The Ratchet TV. I go live on Instagram. I give updates on Instagram. I speak freely on Instagram, and I don't hold back on Instagram. So if you catch me on Instagram, you'll get a hell of a show. And I go off on Instagram, and we really have some good night shows. We got late night shows up on Instagram. So if you're looking for the next update, go right over to Instagram. I can post the paperwork on Instagram. Definitely when I get off the show, I can post the paperwork on my Instagram. And I can show y'all I got the paperwork. I got the paperwork of the sealed indictment. You know what I'm saying? I got all that shit. So tap in with me on Instagram. You gotta be on my Instagram though to get these exclusives. We be having late night shows. They be having the females come out. It be a lot of beautiful women that come out and support the show. So all the beautiful ladies pull up to the platform, pull up to my Instagram, come over to my Instagram. All the beautiful ladies be on my Instagram at night. So if you're looking for a late night show, tap in with me on IG. You have to tap in with me on IG. I'm probably about to go live on there when I get off of here. So we're gonna keep the night going. I get busy. I stay working. So Ratchet Gang, y'all already know I own the night. The nighttime is my time. It's the king. Too loyal, know what I'm talking about. Ratchet TV. Hey. All right, y'all. I'm going live on Instagram. Tap in with me.